Iron with Scriptor.
Hey everybody, welcome to In the Name of Tsar. That's surely missing a the. I don't know. Yeah, we're playing Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing a new mod, In the Name of Tsar. It is, what year do we have? Does it show? Yeah, sure, 1936. That's not right. I think that will change once we're in there. It should be around 1860, before the unification of the German Kaiserreich. We have Russia.
I think it still is 1936.
Well, we will see once we're in there. I haven't checked that. There were a couple mods we were trying to use. This is the only one that actually seems to work. Let's jump in.
Oh, yeah. Initializing game.
I have a Swiss person here who wants to say hello to a Swiss person.
Hey, Swiss person.
Great. So let's see. Do we get frame drops? Yeah, we get a couple frame drops now since the game is loading, but that should.
Yeah, but you see, it's 1936. So.
Well, then it is 1936. The game doesn't know better.
Yeah. Well, it looks nice.
Oh yeah, it looks weird. Confederation of Rhine, Saxony, Niederdeutschland.
There we go. This one is over here, so I can actually
Bohemia,
see all the mods.
Bavarian Soviet Republic. Oh yeah, that's been a couple hundred years.
Yeah, I decided to play Russia because if I play Bavaria, we will be at war relatively soon with each other.
But at least you have a national focus tree. There's even a swastika in there, which I'm not supposed to show. I don't give a crap.
Sucks to live in Germany sometimes.
Yeah, it does, it does. You know, I'm all for historical accuracy and that stuff, and this just doesn't make it any easier.
True.
Oh, there's so much stuff. I haven't even really had a look in here yet. What we are technically going to do, well, me playing non-unified Germany, is unifying Germany and then take over the world. I don't know what Russia is up to. I guess we will find that out.
With getting bigger in the east.
That's what she said. Okay, since we
yeah.
got that joke out of the way, now we can actually do stuff. Oh man, no manpower, no nothing.
Because if I go towards the west, I have a war goal against Germany. That wouldn't be too nice for you.
That is true.
Going to with old traditions, which is...
I probably have a war goal against you at some stage.
Recall China, Japan, take Turkmenistan, Mongolia, Baltics.
I can propose an alliance to Russia.
And then to war with Britain and India.
Or I can go to war with Russia. This is looking good.
Yeah,
I like it.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Is this mutually exclusive at some stage?
Oh yeah, by the way, we are trying something new today. We are doing the live stream and also doing, we will record the episodes as well. So
yeah, you will notice when we start recording,
yeah,
because it will be our standard recording. This stream is going to give you a little behind the scenes of what's actually going on between the actual recordings. And sure, since you're there, you won't see the chat in the recording, but you will see it on stream with all the overlays and stuff. And you know,
and stuff. If you want to see that, go to Scriptor's channel.
Yeah, see, that's how we roll. But you can participate, obviously. I have my chat window open. I can see what you're doing. Yeah. So you're all invited to comment and tell us how badly we are doing this,
and what we are doing wrong, and why we suck, and why we are noobs. Just let us know.
There's gonna be no music. It's modded music. Half of the stuff is Russian folk music or something. It's obviously copyrighted stuff. We're not gonna do it. So no music for this series, which I'm probably gonna say again once we actually start recording, because then we have it on video.
Sure.
All right.
True.
Do we want to have a big look around, or do we just want to go?
I think I'm good. I think I know with what I want to start. Hang on, where was it?
Yeah, looking at the Russian Empire and
over here.
tiny little Prussia here.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
have
pretty
a
good.
quick look here.
And I would say it's your turn to start.
Jeez. You have all the things I don't. Oh wow, I don't even have dockyards. Well, I don't have a navy, I have one dockyard and 11 factories.
Hey Thomas, thanks for dropping into the chat. Scriptor is from Germany, as you can clearly hear his accent.
I don't have an accent. Man, what are you talking about? I don't have any eggs.
That sounded pretty American, to be honest.
Yeah, that's German Texas or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Scott, he can tell.
Might turn out to be German Texas.
Yeah. Let's make Prussia great again. Here we go. All right, I think
that's what's the mod again? The Tears of the Tsar. No, hang on.
In the Name of Tsar.
In the Name of Tsar, right?
Which is technically you.
You prefer the Netherlands? Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. That's gonna be.
I wonder why. Has it to do with a certain green plant you can smoke for free there? Not for free, without law repercussions.
Well, you can get it on prescription here now. Haven't managed to do so yet. But yeah, that is the thing now. I mean, they're working on it. It's probably going to be another 150 years until they actually legalize it, but you never know.
Not even. Never smoked it. Yeah. That's what I tell my mom as well.
I have given up on that. She knows better.
Oh, I just blew up my mic. Interesting. So that's how it looked like when you blow it out. All red. Okay. Anyway, should we start with the recording as well?
I think we should probably get going. So it's my turn, you said.
Hey Zuchjawa, how are you doing?
Yeah, exactly him.
And hey All Gamer, thanks for dropping in as well. And Shintaro, also, thank you. Oh my god. Well, I don't smoke weed, but I smoke quite a lot of cigarettes. That's why you don't get a webcam, because I'm old and I look horrible. So, and the other part is I don't own a webcam.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Just putting that out there, yeah?
Well, you actually, I think, yeah. Did I put a photo of me in Discord once? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. I know how weird you look. Yeah.
What is old? For me, old turned when I turned 18. I was old. And
like 20 years ago.
It's about 20 years later now. No, well, not exactly, but getting close to 20 years later. Over 30. Close to 40. Okay.
Yeah. Same here.
So we're gonna.
Who cares?
Yeah, Scripter's a bit older than me.
Born last century.
Yeah.
Born last millennium, actually. Yeah, so millennium. That's how old we are. We're 1,000 years old.
Born during the Cold War.
Yeah. Before the fall of the Berlin Wall and everything.
Yeah, before Chernobyl even.
Oh yeah. Now everybody's asking what's Chernobyl. See, that's how old we are.
Don't worry, Suchtschreiber.
We've traveled the spice road.
Yeah, not that old.
No, okay. Well, you can still travel it. I mean, that's not age-bound.
Because of all the other nations, I will stick to English with my answers, even if you write in German.
Yep. Yeah, you can write whatever language you want. If I understand it, I will answer in English. That's how it works. Everybody should participate in having fun here. We do obviously have.
From Thomas to us, older people making YouTube videos. He likes it. YouTube gaming videos.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We make it for young and old. Doesn't matter how old we are, I think. I mean, when I do videos, I feel pretty young.
Yeah, we were friends with Marco Polo, that's right. He actually got the room from me.
Alright. My turn?
Map for it. Yeah, your turn. Let's start the recording as well. It's running.
Hey everybody and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing In the Name of the Tsar as a mod here. The music is off because, you know, copyright stuff and all of that. It's still the Death or Dishonor DLC and we're streaming at the same time. So if we start talking to not only ourselves but somebody else, don't get worried. That's how it works this time. If you didn't catch this live stream, if you actually only catch the video, which will obviously be better quality than the live stream, well, we're gonna do this a couple times until the series is done, probably, if it works out for us. So you can catch the next one. You will see it whenever we announce it, which will be on Twitter. So follow Tank and me, and you will see when we're live. That's how it works. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? You are playing the Russian Empire, and I'm playing Prussia.
I do, and you do. And we're not as old as so we didn't know JFK personally. That was a little bit before my time.
You didn't. See, that's what I was talking about. So it's 1936.
Sorry, my chat is blowing up right now. It's really funny.
Well, you know, at least somebody's having fun there.
True. So we really should get started here.
Yeah.
So yeah. First of all, national focus. I will set the national focus. I will go and start my infrastructure. Up. So
national focus is always good. What are we doing? Army. Kaiserreich project.
Kaiserreich project.
Yeah, that's Air Force, if you didn't know.
Oh yeah, look at that. Finland is actually part of my domain.
Prussian industry.
I don't like the Teal Army. Still don't like it.
Go straight for that.
I don't like
nice. Don't have any manpower or anything. We have some...
One of my generals looks like a torero from Spain. Field Marshal. Bjorn Wrangel.
My troops are all regulars. I like it already.
I got some veterans.
No, level 3 regulars. Not green, not trained, or regular.
Yeah, but I got some veterans. Well,
yeah, you suck. We already have established that. I still get the usual generals. Erwin Rommel, Erich von Manstein, Heinz Guderian. That's, yeah, it's only about 50 years before their time, but I don't mind.
A lot of generals here.
Let's use him.
That's a general. So I need to fortify the front against Sweden as well.
I have tank divisions? Really?
Demilitarized zone down here. It's going to be a zone for protection here.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's start over here. Let's see. 4 research slots. Great. But it seems to me like it's the standard research fee. That's not yet in the mod.
It will come in the...
Yeah, well, so we will have the German unification using Tiger tanks. That's perfect. I love it.
Tiger. The Tija.
Those.
There's another general to be had.
Probably
no,
start
actually,
making those.
Yeah, general.
Okay, let's do the usual thing. Let's go for this.
That's a bit of a big front.
Let's
I
go
don't
for
care.
that. And for that. Desperately need that.
7
To
more
get construction going.
divisions.
Also probably should get
Norway,
that going. Substage.
That should probably be Norwegian. Oh, yeah, let's be purple.
Let's go for that. Nice. In a second. What are we doing? We're doing nothing. Alright, so we have to start from scratch now. That's not good. That we need. What are our templates?
Abraham, did you know Abraham Lincoln? I think you went to a theater with him once, right?
Yeah, sure. Briefly.
No, Jesus. Jesus was 10 years before me, actually. He made some nice furniture though.
That was 10 BT before tank.
Yeah. Still using one of his chairs.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god, you guys are funny. Sorry if I take, sometimes it takes a bit with the reading of the chat, because I do kind of need to focus on the game. I haven't even started anything research-wise.
Who needs to focus on the game?
There we go. 1 research, the second research, and the third research will be weapons upgrade. I think that was stupid. You have 4 or 5 research slots already?
4.
That's cool. 4 as well. Cool. Good. Infrastructure-wise, how's my infrastructure?
Non-existent. Yeah.
Ugh.
Exactly.
Well, civilian factories first then.
Looks like it. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh yeah, well we're working
at
on
least
things.
3 lines producing with 15 civilian factories each. That's at least something there.
Can't really do that.
And some military factories to spam out. I'm hoping I'm not going into civil war relatively soon. If it is accurate, historically accurate, I think the Bolsheviks will take over and I'll be in a civil war at some point.
Well, you're gonna have some fun then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
short on everything. Okay, so reinforcements come first.
So that's going to take a while till this.
These are only going to be produced when we actually have surplus equipment. That works out for me. I can't afford to do
this. This one needs to be filled. This one needs to be filled. Fighter.
What does that impact us?
Strategic bombers, though. fighters is actually not a good idea to build. Not a bad idea to build. How is my troops looking? I don't want the field artillery. Yeah, I have to change those layouts as soon as possible. Actually, as soon as we get some points. Which
1,800 days until my tank needs are filled. That's perfect.
Training. And we still paused, by the way. We've never been that paused that long in a recording before.
Well, yeah. Whose fault is that? Oh, really, we do need motorized? For what?
Jesus, miracle at the party with water to wine. I don't like wine. If he made water into beer, that would have been impressive.
Yes, of course, for those. Oh, okay, motorized it is.
Short on infantry equipment. I'm short on everything, of course.
There you go.
I do need some more rubber. British Malaya, you've been chosen to deliver me some rubber. Thank you. Shipwise. Building some submarines. I don't know. My submarines should all be in Vladivostok.
Don't have a navy, don't have an air force. I'm good to go. Thanks.
Of course, a lot of convoy ships. Build that up. Fill that up. In case we get some more.
Well, I'm good to go. How about you?
I think one more thing to do is to actually... Holy crap. How do I select all my planes again? At once?
You don't. You go in... Well, when they are deployed, you go in air map mode, and then you just, draw a rectangle around all the air bases. You need to be zoomed in close enough for that to work.
There you go. 13 selected, trash all 13. There we go. No air wings up and ready. Yeah, go for it.
Good, going. Speed 4. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah,
so let's see what we're gonna do here.
Shower of flow. Revolt in Constantinople. Revolt. Already a revolt. The Young Turk Rebellion. Holy crap. It goes fast. I don't know if Scripter will leave Switzerland alone. If he doesn't, I maybe decide to attack him.
No. We'll see. First reunification.
Yeah.
Of Germany, and then we see.
I'm a little far away from Switzerland.
We actually have...
Thinking about attacking it myself or taking it for myself.
Actually, the Berlin part. Oh, that's cool.
Actually, I'm not a level 5 field marshal for this front over.
Germany, northern part of Germany is already at the Netherlands borders, just because nobody knows why. It's looking good.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah,
what is this, the Rhine? Confederation of the Rhine. Yep. This is the Bavarian Soviet Republic, and this is Baden-Württemberg. Baden-Württemberg is his own country. Interesting. Dresden, it's Saxony. Why does Saxony and the Rhine Confederation have the same color? That's not going to be confusing at all.
Not for long.
Sometime
Anschluss! Anschluss everything! Jawohl! 70 days, alright. So what can we do here?
You devoured 9 sausages tonight and... a big sausage. Still hungry? Well, I had a dinner box. Because my delivery service here is back from its holiday and they delivered again. The last 2 weeks I had to cook for myself. That was me.
You further.
Nah, I actually like to cook for myself. Oh, there's an army which is not in training. That's no good.
Oh, that I need.
How much planes do I have, by the way? Actually, my air force is pretty substantial already. Interesting. Ooh, very interesting. Factories are being built. I'm not short on any material. That looks actually pretty good.
Ooh. next war goal against France. Denmark.
Already?
Not yet. Working on it.
Do I need to fortify my west border?
Yes, heavily. I'm coming.
But I need to fortify my east border.
Lebensraum.
First, I'm going to go with the infrastructure and all this stuff, though, which gives me an extra research slot in the end. Or I could go already towards the offensive doctrine and then purge the Baltic. The Baltic purge.
What is this?
I can support the Confederate
Make
States, which is nice.
Why would I make
which I don't think is implemented in the mod yet. The American Civil War, unfortunately.
Guderian-Plan.
Otherwise, I probably would have chosen.
Legend of the Stoßtruppen.
By sea. I do not like my ships sometimes. Most of the time.
Where else should they go if not by sea?
And why is this fleet not in the harbor?
Why
and
not
just
speed
sitting
4?
out in the ocean? Holy crapperoni. Yeah, you're gonna get a admiral, and you're going to do what? Convoy raiding in the Black Sea. Nah, that was unfortunate.
Gonna take a while.
Black Sea and East Mediterranean. Yeah, okay, just the Black Sea because you can't go through there in the middle. Do I have a big fleet over here? 42 ships. 3 fleets.
You were briefly lagging behind. Briefly is okay though. I can live with that.
That's what she said.
Yeah, probably. Are we actually making any? Yeah, we do. That's where I can see. Lack of resources, minus 22%. Alright. Minus 10%. That's not too bad though. Minus 30%. Screw you, I don't care. Spanish Civil War.
There he goes.
Is that bit? Well, yeah. For the game, it's okay. For the timeline, I'm not so sure.
Not really, no.
There were 2 other mods I was considering for this, and none of them was updated. So you would have had to go back to something before Death or Dishonor, and I just didn't feel like doing that.
Nah, that's I did that with a single player thingy. That didn't work out too nice. So I wouldn't have recommended it anyways.
Yeah, if anything, in terms of mods, I think the next thing we're gonna try again is Route to 56 and just pick something nice.
Probably, yeah.
Probably down here somewhere. Kingdom of Egypt, Saudi Arabia, somewhere there. Secret unification is done. Very good.
Holy crap. Don't get too political in the chat, guys. Don't offend each other. I mean, I'm an ex-soldier. I can take a couple of very dark and good jokes, but
we need
you
more
have to be
troops.
aware there are people which are very sensitive.
We need more troops. You are actually sort of producing if you could. And you can't. Great.
And you can.
So, we're gonna do...
I have a Polish division in... What's down? Lovlo. Lovlo. Lovlo? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, we're doing volunteer only now. That explains a lot.
Oh, I haven't even checked that. I'm on volunteers only, and I have 1.32 million.
What do we need for something good here?
What the hell am I, by the way?
5% more
I'm pretty
attention.
close to being fascist, it looks like it.
15% more attention.
Kaiser Nicholas II. I do want to go with the Captain of the Industry. There we go. Oh crap, I shouldn't have taken Captain of Industry first. Smooth Talking Charmer would have been the thing to take. Oh no, it isn't.
That will take a while.
Doesn't matter.
Don't want to work on that. Oh wow. All the political figures.
You would like All Gamer in my chat. He's an all Irish, a pure Irish man, he says.
I like that already, yes.
For the guys who don't know in chat, well, actually nobody of you in chat knows probably. Scriptor likes Ireland quite a bit.
I lived there only for 10 years. Well, 8.5.
Yeah, you see, you're exaggerating already. How can I believe you now? Holy crap, I'm 19k short on infantry equipment.
Never asked you to believe anything I said.
I probably should stop my training
I
then.
just asked you to do what I tell you to do.
Yes, master. What should I attack, master?
Russia. Isn't that how it goes?
You're already one there, master.
Reinforce rate, thank you. Let's go.
Oh, there's a fleet. You don't. But
Speed up again. See if you're not lagging constantly. That would be cool.
I don't get a message or anything, so...
No, just pop up here briefly and then reduce speed down to 3, and I thought I had pushed the wrong button, but no, it wasn't me. It was the game reducing it.
I see.
I have a monthly growth of 455 people. It's great, huh?
How many?
455 people.
3,119?
Well, that's better. With that you can actually field an army, I cannot.
Well...
Oh wow, who needs that?
How big of an army do I have in the field, by the way? That was up here to see, right? 1 million men in the field already. Yeah, getting there. How's my research coming along? 21 days. 21 days to go.
Let's do this. Let's keep it there. Still kept at 50%. That needs to change. Sure.
Thanks, Flo, for dropping by. Enjoy your night and enjoy your day of work tomorrow.
Pretty sure Prussia would have loved to have Fokker-Wolf fighters, the 109s, in the German unification wars. That would have been great. I love this mod already. Alright, we need more of that.
You're writing alternate history, my friend. Alternate
yes.
history.
See, you're lagging behind again. Just for a brief moment. We're still on speed 4 though, that's good.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours behind. If I hover over it, yeah. I don't know why that is all the time. Maybe I should host next time.
Yeah.
Maybe it is your crappy internet.
Exactly, my crappy internet. I'm not the one cutting out every time you're trying to say something.
Just in the beginning?
Yeah, whenever you hit record, that's when it happens.
Yeah. I think it has something to do with Discord, but I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh, all the things finished. We go. Concentrated industry.
Civilian factories, there we go.
And this needs to be done. This is a little bit early. The sooner the better. I'm gonna do it.
And with that one...
build the Reichsautobahn. Yes, please. It's not much of a Reich yet, but we're gonna do it.
I just realized what I forgot to choose. Damn it. Ah, well. Smooth talking charmer.
Can I actually get that guy to a half army innovations?
The master assault expert.
Of course not.
Rocket scientist, naval military theorist.
Crap. Okay. Can't get the armor genius. That's a pity.
Nope. I don't care about that.
Do want more construction to be
Industrial
happening.
research time bonus. There we go. Ooh. Niederdeutschland is growing a little bit.
Should have done that before I picked the research, but yeah.
Why are you talking about hot chocolate in summer, guys? That's definitely a winter drink.
You have some very weird viewers over there. I like it. Everybody come over here.
I think my chat never has been so... I really have no chance in catching up if I'm concentrating on the game as well.
Yeah,
well. And we're not even at war yet. I just have to click from time to time on something. Oh, my manpower is actually going up 1.3 millions already.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Oh, I have unassigned divisions. Look at that.
No, I had assigned all my divisions, but I should actually be training more divisions, but I can't because I'm what? 175 days short of infantry equipment. So 13.3k.
Oh, don't even ask. Oh, 146 is actually going better than before.
Actually gonna go with get the second line up and ready.
Days.
Where
259
all the way on the
days.
bottom?
Wow.
No, you're gonna go all the way to the top.
2 years on tanks. Almost 3 years on tanks. I need more factories. That's not gonna happen for a while.
I need more other stuff.
Where can I get all the stuff?
I don't know.
Well, that's infrastructure. That's great. So I don't have to do all of that. That's
oh yeah, my infrastructure.
Military and civilian. That's also perfect. Thank you very much for the construction.
3.5 lines full of producing civilian factories and stuff.
Producturing.
Production. That's right.
Yeah, I can words. I know English.
I know English. English is very good.
No, it's also very good.
The end of this episode.
That's never been good. What are you talking about? But since you put it, since you brought it up now, I think I'm gonna have to,
Okay.
All right. So what has been done? Not much. We are
Nothing.
not really
Nothing
declaring
at all.
war on anything, but we're working on it. Have to start slow.
Well, I could already go towards, but I decide to go with infrastructure first. So.
Can I declare war on you? No. 50% more attention to be able to do anything. Or switch to fascism, which I might just do, to just be quicker with all the things.
I'm actually pretty close to fascism already.
Not that far away either. Well, 15% versus 60% non-aligned. We'll see. Have to check the focus tree a little more to see what we can get. Don't think political figureheads alone will do it. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. And as always, see you soon.
Bye-bye. Okay, your first day at work after holidays again. How did you have, Thomas?
Time to catch up on chat. Well,
yes.
Nothing for me to do here. They're all hanging out over you. Over at yours there.
I have 7 viewers, but it looks like 20 in the chat.
Jeez, that's good. I think I have 2.
You've been to Norway and seen a lot about World War II in museums and stuff, or is there still some damage up there from that time? That was very insensitive of me. Sorry about that.
I've been to Norway too, with the German Navy, and we did not invade. We sat alone, went to a pub. So.
It's no problem. It's no problem. Normandy. Yeah, Normandy's.
Normandy. Been there too, with the German Navy. Didn't invade.
I wanted to go to Normandy one, what was it, school holiday with my buddy, but I got a job during that school holiday season, and so I couldn't go with them. But they went actually over the D-Day, and they met some veterans in a cafe who were there as well. 2 Germans, a Canadian, American, and the British soldiers who actually all were at Normandy. And
that sounds like the beginning of a joke. The German, the British, and the Swiss soldier walk into a bar.
It wasn't, but they told apparently they told very nice stories. So afterwards, I was pretty sad that I didn't went there.
Yeah, why can't I get Rommel? Because Rommel, I can show you.
Holiday with the money I made during.
As completed focus, army innovations is needed to get a Rommel, which is a focus that's usually there. But since this is a modded focus tree, there's no army innovation focus, so I can't get a Rommel.
You poor thing.
Yeah. Unless one of these doubles up as that focus, just with a different name, but it unlocks the same thing. That depends on how they worked on this. If they just, rewrote some of them and then threw out all the rest that they didn't need, or if they actually designed this from scratch. And the way it looks, it's designed from scratch.
Okie dokie.
We'll see.
So I can either I can restore the empire, I can elect a new chancellor, I can elect a new Tsar. Why would I elect a new Tsar? Isn't he just born? Anyway. A constitutional monarchy or new republic, Russian democracy.
If you select a new Tsar, you go war on communism. That's interesting.
Yeah. Well, I'm more fascist right now.
Hey, swag guy, how you doing? Democracy doesn't feel like the right thing to do. Unite all Russians sounds good. War on fascism, yeah, also sounds good. I don't mind whichever one you want.
First of all, I go old traditions to embiggen my territory a bit.
Yeah, that's the question. The Age of Reforms or old traditions?
Nah, definitely old traditions, because ancient reforms, I get the war goal on you.
Yeah, I see.
Which I could just skip, but yeah, I want to focus on the East a little bit.
Yeah, Manchuria or War, that's an original thing that was in the standard game as well.
True.
Little different title, but it's basically the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks good. Yeah, well, you're going liberate Prussia, right? Annex war against Bavarian Soviet Republic. I get that as well. So.
Well, I can skip that as well. That one as well. I don't really need that one.
You don't probably get it when
It's the last one.
Current ruling party is communist. Yeah, that will grey out for you then. Alright, anyway, what we're trying to do, obviously, is get in a faction. I already have a faction set up, do you?
Let me check. I don't think so. Do I?
Eastern Coalition.
Yeah, I'm in the Eastern Coalition. Coalition.
Mm-hmm.
With Mongolia, with my Russian colony in Africa.
Well,
oh yeah, I have a colony in Africa. I have a colony in Africa? Oh yeah, look at that.
I haven't even checked.
That explains where the 2 troops in the ocean came from. They probably were stationed down there. Okay, I see. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
What else? Who else is in my faction?
Balkan
Kingdom
Shield Force, sure.
Turkmenistan Khanat.
It's nice to see that Bavaria is the only thing in the Comintern.
Now we know where they got the ideas from. The Russians.
Well, I'm going to annex Niederdeutschland and Saxony. They translated the one but not the other. That's interesting. So that's the only faction members I have. Afterwards, I can dismantle my faction and join yours. That would work.
Well, we will see. First of all, I just take the towns here in the east, which is which will I start with the next national focus tree. It's 1, 2, 3. 3 times 70, 21, 210 days, plus the days still missing here. 15 days missing here. So.
I have the same issue as always with Germany. I need the manpower in the field to continue in the focus tree.
No, just pump up manpower.
Yeah, that's not the issue. Manpower in the field, so fielded divisions.
Yeah, just field them.
Yeah. I'm behind on everything. I started out with no factories at all.
Well, I have a lot of factories, but I'm still short on everything.
Yeah.
I have a lot of air force. My air force is up.
I don't have any air force or ships. Not yet.
But, yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah, sure. Just let me answer the one question here. Yeah, I might go... Well, not this week. This is the last week of holiday I got this year. Maybe I find another job, then I will go in the next holidays. Or maybe in between jobs. At the moment, I'm really unsatisfied with my job, and I'm looking for a new. So anyway, so it's my time to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm recording.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another hardcore video where we play the... Scribbler, help me out here. What's in the mod's name?
In the Name of the Tsar.
In the Name of the Tsar. Right. Together with Scriptar, we are streaming it at the same time as we are recording. So we are answering chat questions and talking to people which you can't hear because we just read them. So don't be alarmed. But yeah, the episodes go up on YouTube afterwards.
We're as nuts as usual. Everything's fine.
Correct. So we can continue. We are just starting.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I can send some volunteers to Spain. No, I cannot. World tension needs to be at 40% for that.
This is still going to take a while here. Well, I can do this.
Orange Army.
Right?
Lead your orders.
Ha!
Orange Army comes over here.
Yeah, I can.
Yellow Army stays there.
Oh.
Probably Purple Army gets added to Orange Army.
Okay.
One gets added to Red Army.
That's quite some factories. I want those. Oh yeah.
Bavarian proclaims German hegemony.
Yeah, let them do that. They're not gonna do that for long. Anschluss, Sachsen.
Already.
Working on it.
Oh, that's good.
It's quite some factories there. They actually... Why are you converting a factory? Okay, you convert your factory. I don't mind. It's weird.
You move over there. Oh, you're actually moving. That's good. You're actually
It's all the same, right? Yeah, it's all the same. It's just one state.
got to actually delete your
But that would
orders.
help a lot.
Okay.
That would
Gonna
definitely
do
help a
that
lot.
now. Go away orders.
Do we have any resources over here?
Which
Ooh,
ones?
90 steel down there. Yes, hello. Welcome to Germany. I like that.
Get my torero up to this front as well.
Bavaria has nothing but aluminium. Okay. I dig it.
Olympic Games.
Totally out of the timeline, but yeah.
Yeah, why the hell not? Well, there were Olympic Games during that time period as well.
Yep.
Just not in Germania, I would think. I would say.
I would have to look that up.
I don't know. You could. I'm not looking it up.
No. Because you're a crazy old madman. We've established that already. Ding, ding, ding. Not yet there. Don't use those. Okay, what
Everybody starts talking when they're recording. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you talk in the in between episodes?
Well, we do, right?
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes.
No, I don't know. I'm doing it since 5 years now, my job, and I just realized Turkmenistan is my ally.
Nope.
I can move my troops
yes,
through the
please.
country while I fortify the borders for attacking them. Interesting to see. Why are you all focusing down here?
Turkmenistan Khanate. Well, you never know when that ally thing changes.
It will soon. I'm working on it.
Japan, what are you up to? See, the thing is, they all have the standard focus trees, right? Yeah, they do. And
Yep.
we do have historical AI on. That might be interesting with the allies forming up.
I've been called the king of midgets for a long time.
Although we don't really
he's
have
6'1".
allies, right? We have
Oh,
the
man.
Commonwealth. Huh.
Why I'm dissatisfied with my job? It's just
Because it
they're
sucks.
doing a lot of stupid stuff at the moment, trying to change stuff which is running already perfectly, and yeah,
Yeah,
that's not a good thing that's happening.
the usual never touch running system issue.
Yeah, try to explain that to your boss.
I do, on a daily basis. That's why I'm head of IT.
Well, for me, it has nothing to do with IT.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott, that's right. The games did happen in
different
1936. That's the issue. But as you can see from the geopolitical world map, this isn't supposed to be 1936. We should be at 1965, roughly.
No, we should be
1865, sorry.
1865.
Yeah, because 68, 70, and 72, if I recall that, were the unification wars.
I don't know. You're the German.
Yeah, well, I know, but, you know, that's the part of history that nobody freaking cares about, because everybody just wants to tell you everything about the Great Patriotic War, as the Russians call it, since you're in Russia now.
Yeah,
So the First and the Second World War, and, you know, the time before that, yeah, they briefly skim over it, and then it's all like, Bronze Age, Iron Age.
Well, we in Switzerland we have interesting history about our country actually, which was very interesting for I don't know, let's say nearly said an episode or two for a lecture or two, and then I would really have liked to hear something about Second World War. We covered First World War for about 1 school year, and in history, just the First World War was very interesting. Second World War, I think it was 4 hours. And then we moved on to, I don't know, Middle Ages or something like that. Also interesting, but yeah, I would have enjoyed to learn more about Second World War, actually.
Exactly. So
I'm getting close to annex Turkmenistan.
There you go.
70 days, yeah. As soon as this one is done, I think in this episode we might be there. So I have then annexed Turkmenistan. Next will be Mongolia, right? Let me check again. Yep, Mongolia.
Why people speak German? That's interesting. I like it. What do we need next? How about you? That I could use.
guys.
Great use. I think
I'm an
this is what I
ex-soldier.
need.
I know these jokes. They are good, but they're politically incorrect. So don't try to offend other people. Okay?
Politically incorrect? I like it. Yes, those reliability.
Yeah. Old jokes, like how did Hitler die?
Oh yeah,
You
those
probably know
jokes.
that one.
Mm.
Yeah. How did his
All of
wife
them.
die?
So Bavaria annexed the Rheinbund.
Yep. Big Bavaria.
That's
You
the thing
probably need
that
some help
that
soon.
happened.
Just open your borders for me. I'll help you.
Yeah, right. I actually will.
You
but
don't trust me.
why would I?
That's actually a good point in life. Why
They have 2
would you
fighters.
trust-
I lost already. Jeez.
Smooth chalky
And
charm. I
Tailman.
don't need that
Alright,
guy.
yeah, that's actually correct.
Oh, I like the infantry designer. Oh, why
Over
did I
here.
get that one? I'm an idiot. Oh
Hermann
well,
Lüdemann. That's also politically correct. That's cool.
that's true.
I have military factories.
They are good. They are okay jokes. Don't go any darker though. Oh man, I remember we had for training before we left for Bosnia. We were at dinner or actually at lunch, and it was just our group, like the 16 soldiers who were going there. The highest rank was a major, and we were taking pretty racist jokes, you could say. And at a certain point, the major got up, and I thought, oh fuck, now we're in trouble. He walked up to the door, closed the door so that nobody could hear us or see us, and we were just all inside there. And then he started to tell jokes. And let me tell you, we were...
Made your ears go red.
I mean, our jokes were politically incorrect and borderline...
Yeah, but
well, you could go to jail for some of the jokes, I would say.
See, that's the big problem. Because as long as everybody's having fun and nobody feels offended, there is no offense.
No, it was no offense, but the jokes he told, you probably could get shot for those jokes.
Well, yeah, I know those. Been in the Navy for a reason, it was fun.
Oh yeah, I guess you could make my ears quite easily as well.
Oh yeah, sure. The funny part is when you tell those, especially race-dependent jokes. I'm not going to say racist jokes because that's not it, but you know, there's jokes about the Polish, there's jokes about the Americans, about the Germans, about everybody. And if you tell those jokes, let's say Polish, or jokes about Polish people, to Polish people while you're traveling in a NATO convoy or something, they laugh the loudest. And they counter. They fire right back at you, and it's pure fun. But you can't really do that in a civilized environment. It doesn't work quite that way. That's a little bit sad.
Well, actually, a buddy of mine managed to offend our German friend in Kosovo with a joke.
Yeah.
It actually ended in a brawl.
Don't do that.
It was his own fault. It was really, really tasteless. It wasn't even a joke. He really was just offending them.
Yeah, shouldn't do that.
Nah, he went over to the table and asked, I want to congratulate you to your Führer's birthday. Wasn't that good.
You don't do that.
Tell a joke in between the cuts. You want to hear it? I don't know if I want my YouTube license to be suspended.
The other way around.
You never know if there's somebody there who could listen to that. I think about it. I think about it.
All right.
Well, I would actually have to cut the live stream as well because I can't really do that. I bet you have heard all of them. They're old jokes. Like we established in the beginning of the stream, we are very bad. We are really very old. Declare war on the United States. So
the American community is actually quite big.
There we have the Civil War in the US then. Interesting.
That is actually quite interesting. If you look at the different strength, they are quite equal.
Holy moly! I can I support the American community? Let me just check in here. Yeah.
I'm not
I'll go
that.
in a second.
Support
the Confederate States. Should I do that?
Feel free.
Should I be? I mean, light text. Yeah. Change
Could
the
support them
production.
with a lend-lease.
Oh, I'm so close to... Oh, actually, I'm making surplus on infantry weaponry. Yay! I do need to change stuff up here, though. Remove it. I can't because I have 1 point missing. Damn it.
There you go.
Which army is the one who is not at the front? Pink one, or purple one. So you start your training again to get
Right
1 point up.
here.
I need 10 army experience to actually change my army.
Yeah, that's one of those things.
People there to tell the jokes. Oh my god.
Oh, these need to train actually.
The older you are, the better the jokes. Okay, let me ask you that, guys. How old are you then?
The silence.
The silence in chat. I'm guessing millennials then. No, it takes a couple of seconds, I know.
Yeah, about 20 or so.
20 to 30 seconds till they actually get the question. I haven't researched that yet. Okay.
Oh yeah, getting to that. Perfect. In Oberbayern. That is an issue.
Oberbayern. Let's get that one. Why the hell not?
That is a slight issue. I don't want to supply them with oil.
25, 14, 17, and 19. Ah, the young kids.
That's cute.
So I'm 9 years older than you, Thomas.
You can add all those three together, and then on the other side you put the two of us, and I think we still outweigh them in age a little bit. I haven't done the math.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit, we have some minors in here. Yep, at least one. But he's cool. Shintaro has been on a couple of my streams. Cool guy.
Scott, don't tell anyone. Oh, we're down to speed 3 again. Yeah, sure.
Oh man. No, for me it was always speed 4. So 15 more days and I'll be at war with Turkmenistan. Or I just take it. Because it says I get an annex war goal on them. Russian Empire's annexes to Turkmenistan, actually.
Don't want any of that. I could go
I could
radar.
support the Confederate States. Should I do that or shouldn't I?
I would need to build radar. Nah. I do want to invest a little, but not that much.
Time to get the jokes out in that case. I'm not going to joke the very, very racial dependent one.
This all needs more equipment to do that. I don't want that.
You don't want that? Then don't do it.
This takes about a year. It's far in advance. This is already running. I could go here. I could go there. It's all not worth it. No, I couldn't because I'm up to speed already.
And all of a sudden I have enough towed artillery. Perfect. Yep, just took the state. Okay. Gonna support the Confederate States for a bit.
Yeah, why not? Let's do this.
Which army is that over here? Orange one? Orange one's quite big. Orange one.
Okay, can't do that. Don't have enough manpower for that. Let's go political power for start.
It's around Mongolia, and afterwards...
Where did I get? Oh yeah, I just got those from the focus tree. Never mind.
And then we get a war goal against.
That's obviously here.
It's actually Blue Army. Blue Army gets
support and artillery.
To surround this nation over here, and Red Army goes back up to the northern front against Norway. I think Sweden will stay mostly neutral.
Ooh, look at that, 3 army experience.
When was the last time Sweden was warmongering?
Oh, they will be once they join my faction.
When was the last time Sweden was in an offensive war? I mean,
I know. Oh, actually, let's have a look at this. Can I still?
Okay, all gamer. I didn't know that. What?
If I join Russia, then this Berlin part will not exist. So I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. If not, screw it. We're just gonna annex them. That's how it works. Still running on speed 4. It's looking not too bad, huh?
400 years ago, Sweden was in the last offensive war. Thank you, Shintaro. So I should be safe. I shouldn't be focusing on the border with Sweden. That was the country name I was looking for.
Really?
So I need an offensive army regrouping. Yeah, why the hell not? Get the army regrouper in there. Can I change the layout of this division again? Can I? No, cost me 5, and I don't have 5 points.
Should probably change that. Don't want to.
Oh, free research slot here. The free research slot will be used for 37 faster of this. Perfect. Perfect.
These two are really strong.
Perfect. Yeah, but at least you have a number. Scripter and I weren't even thinking. Getting close to a number when Sweden was in the last offensive war. Civil war in Spain is still going on, man.
I'm gonna go fascist.
You go fascist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm actually also pretty fascist already. Like 35%.
Let's see if I can do that without a civil war. That would be nice.
You can, you just take a little bit longer.
Did Bavaria just grow again? Or is it just me? Württemberg.
And the research is done. Faster research speed. 38,
like
no, not 38 yet.
Yeah, they did.
More production. Why did I do that? That wasn't necessary at all. Yeah, well. Yeah,
Haha,
well,
no Maginot Line. I like that.
Oh yeah, they haven't built the Maginot Line, right?
No, I just checked there's no forts over there. At least I can't see them.
Yeah, and also there's more France. Saarbrücken is still in France. That sounded really, really bad.
Yeah.
German accent. Holy crap.
Saarbrücken is still in France, yeah?
It's still in France. Like, no, English is like my second language.
Mm-hmm.
I speak very well.
Concentrated industry, very good.
What? I'm constipated? No.
No, you... concentration camp industry, man. You know?
What, are you doing a concentration camp industry already?
Yeah, you know, I'm going fascist and it's a German focus tree. What do you expect?
I'm supporting the Confederate States now, taking Mongolia now. Afterwards is Xinjiang, which is going to be crushed under my Tsarish boot.
Yeah, probably. Don't want to do that.
1814.
Okay, let's go here.
You actually Googled it. Thank you, Shintaro. 1814 was the last time Sweden was in an offensive war.
I feel offended by that.
Thanks for dropping in, Thomas. Have a nice night of rest, and good luck in working tomorrow.
Where were we going to go?
I don't know.
Mobile warfare doctrine.
Mobile warfare?
Yeah.
How far are we? Annex Mongolia still takes forever. You're at war.
Prussia has called and something. Bavarian Soviet Republic. Are you kidding me? Stop this for a second. What's going on here? Why am I losing that?
Bavaria.
Why do I not have any organization? Because everybody is training. That's a bad thing. That is not good at all. Okay, let's see what happens. There's nothing I can do about that. Everybody was training. This might just wipe out my whole army before it even started to exist.
Ask for military access.
Sure. Doesn't help you since you're not in a war with them.
If I draw a front line over here, which I cannot do. If I draw a fallback line over here, which I can't do either. Okay, yeah. Doesn't help me. I thought there was still a trick around it. I can also not send you any troops and stuff. Huh.
Fall back. No, actually, fall back behind the river, please.
I'm gonna improve faction, invite to faction, start a land lease. World tension isn't up. That is the problem. But you know what else is a problem?
Yeah, I do know.
You do
Believe
know?
me.
So, then you're not surprised when I tell everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you're not in the stream,
You're doing it wrong.
We hope you enjoyed it in YouTube. If you're in the stream, don't worry, it's not the end of the stream, just of this recording part here. So, like always, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
So, you are in a little trouble there, huh?
I don't even know where that came from.
Goddamn commies. Yeah, the barbarians.
They shouldn't have had that for a while.
Apparently they did.
Yeah, apparently. Don't like it. Do have 23 army experience, though. We're gonna exploit on that a little bit. If I can.
Where's my mouse going? There's my mouse.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely deploy these and those, and then I'm out of everything. That's okay, though.
Huh.
And that, yeah, you just keep on going. I'm gonna lose a lot of factories here just pulling back, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. What was I trying to do? Editing template. Right. That will cost even more. That's perfect.
I have also war goal against Niederdeutschland. Oh, is Niederdeutschland a puppet of yours?
It's not a puppet, it's a faction member. And it's gonna be annexed. Ooh.
Well, All Gamer, I have play with Scandinavia, which is a mod which includes all these countries you just named. Well, except Lithuania.
Could we do that?
And Estonia. But it's cool. It's cool. It's a cool mod. It was a lot of fun.
What is... Okay, it makes sense. But don't do that. Alright, do that.
And what you hear now is mostly episodes, just we normally do it in German. What the hell? Where did they? Why did I capitulate already? That's mostly my part.
Where did they get that from? They are working on a national focus. Have been for 30 days, so it's not that.
Did they get the war goal on you first of all, or is it because they hit the war goal? That's the big question. Niedergermany.
Ah, yeah. Niederdeutschland, exactly. That's why I didn't see anything. But still, if they were doing that on their own, I should have seen that coming. You know, somebody's working on a war goal against a faction member. It should have popped up. And if it was from a focus item, then they took their sweet time to actually do something.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on. I'll send you the link to the playlist real quick in the chat.
I see tank divisions everywhere. That's not good.
You see tank divisions everywhere.
Yeah, they do have quite a lot. I mean, Niederdeutschland does seem to have some divisions, but they're pretty much out of organization. So are mine. That's the big issue here. I had mine at the border training.
That's not good. That's not good at all for you.
That is completely true.
Where the hell is the playlist I'm looking for? Scandinavia. Scandinavian playlist.
That is wrong. That goes there.
There it is.
Better. Do I have the required manpower now? 250,000 when they are full strength. So yeah, I could go for annexing that, which is good. I'm gonna go for a quick break since we've been streaming for an hour, and then we're gonna continue.
Yeah, sure, do that. I'll entertain the masses, so. You want to
Back
do
we
a reload?
are!
You hit play again.
I haven't even hit... No, I didn't. I just restarted my stream, you know?
But it went to play. I had to hit pause again.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, me neither. It just started playing again.
Oh, I think I know what's happening.
Right side above cork-ish you
Dang
left
it.
there. So yeah, so here-ish I would say then.
Let's save that. Alright, nothing we can do about this. I think that might be because I'm using the pause key to actually bring up my Be Right Back screen. That might interact with Hearts of Iron.
Could be it, could be it.
Which would be bad.
So it wouldn't be my fault. Yes!
Nothing here to change that.
Nope.
Great. Complete
So
crap.
yeah.
Crap game. Alright, so yeah, something happened. Okay, I guess I have to explain that once we record, which we can do if you're ready.
Okay, my recording is running.
Well, that makes one of us. Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 in the Name of Tsar. Now we had a little issue here, since we're streaming.
Yeah.
So it seems like the game went on running after we did a little break, and my most experienced tank divisions just got surrounded and are going to be annihilated.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Shitaro just read in chat, so rip Scriptar. And thank you for letting us know, Shitaro. I probably wouldn't have noticed it because I was
until I was dead.
completely focusing on chat, but probably when it says precious. No, that would probably be the point when I had to realize that this game was still running. So
Alright,
yeah.
so let's get everybody on the front line and see if we can beat them back, because otherwise this is going to be a complete mess.
The crappy thing is also I can't help him. I have military access to his territory. I can send troops over there, but I can't draw a front line or anything. What I actually can do is, I will station my troops in Berlin for the moment.
No, don't. You're gobbling up my supply.
Yes, sir.
I have to handle this. If you weren't the war, it would help. Otherwise, you're just using my supply routes.
Okie dokie.
So, no. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. There's no time to waste here.
Go. So let's see how Scriptar gets trampled to death.
Probably. Let's go crazy and let's beat them back and see what happens. Yeah, these three tank divisions, no, they're not gonna make it.
Maybe.
Probably
if you can
not.
get to Erfurt, that you should get a little bit more support.
I can't go anywhere, I'm completely surrounded.
Okay.
And I can't break out there because I'm constantly being attacked.
Okay. Yeah, that's crappy.
Can't get through those tanks there. I can
really
try to get in here. It's probably not going to happen. No, there's a tank there. You need to go here. Yeah, that's... Nope. Those tanks are dead. I need to rush.
But
the other tanks also aren't really doing much. No, you cannot send volunteers. Not enough war attention and all that.
now, for 40% I could send volunteers, but I already checked twice. There's no way around it. So yeah, he really has to stand that out by himself. Well, you caught them back at the river. I was going to say Rhine, but that would be the wrong river. I don't know. What kind of river is that?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Geography.
Not
Geography.
You're gonna...
I had a window seat during geographic lessons. It's something we say here. If you suck at something.
Same here. And circle those troops, that would be really nice. Can I have you come over here?
Do that afterwards. Then focus on that stuff.
Yeah, it's the only thing good currently. I'm behind the river, so that should hold for a little bit.
Okay, I'm lagging. You or I are lagging a little. Takes forever to accept some commands of me.
It's not me.
Yeah, looks like I'm an hour behind.
Oh, they broke through to Berlin here almost.
Yep.
That's not gonna work. Stop 'em. Yeah, no organization, nothing.
Oh, Wilhelmshaven. Push him back. Nearly back in Bremen. Well, not Berlin, but in Niederdeutschland.
There, push them back.
There is a province in Turkey called Batman. Okay. Batumi, but I don't see Batman. So you got me there.
It's fine.
I actually looked for it. I actually did look for it.
Yeah, now we're separated. That's also not good. Can't get the other tanks out, it seems.
It seems. Orange
They're crap. They're not doing anything really. Can I please get you to attack here? That would be so nice.
26 submarines? Really? Oh yeah, go back to harbor.
Yeah, they're pushing back behind the river. That's not great.
You pushing back behind the river?
Missing all the things. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, lost all the factories as well. That's good.
Really? Where do these unassigned divisions come from? Oh, I see. Go to this army. Go to this army and actually come down to this front as well. Mongolia gave me 4 horse divisions. And they
That's great. So that is holding a little bit. We can't get out here. We need to come down here and take a second.
Okay, I'll look it up between episodes on Google, guys. If you're screwing with me, I'll be mad. My chat is trying to convince me that there is a province or a city in Turkey called Batman.
Well, that's what your chat for. How are they not holding behind the river? Are you telling me they can't even do that? That's crap. It's not my divisions, it's Niederdeutschland that's completely screwing this up.
Yeah, blame the other nation.
No, I'm holding.
Russian Empire fleet? Yeah, let's go to the Russian Empire fleet. Why the hell not?
Can we counterattack that?
I don't know if you can counterattack that.
A little bit green.
It's a little bit green. Actually, I just realized something. Maybe world tension goes high enough afterwards.
There's a weak point.
Well, actually, you can stop your training. You guys need a little bit of training. I'll do that afterwards. Maybe world tension gets high enough when I attack Xi'an.
I actually need to cover this as well.
And then I can send you volunteers. And save you! You're swearing, okay.
Looks like my tank divisions did not make it to that one city that would have saved them. That is less than great. This is also less than great. No, you need to push them back. That's not gonna work.
Hamburg. Sorry about that. That sounded ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Get in there.
Get there.
Get in the fight.
33 out of 70 days. Okay. Well, looking here.
They're not
Still
making that.
Spanish Civil War, is that what?
That's one thing.
Ugh.
This also didn't happen. That's weird. The divisions aren't that bad. How good are you? Jesus!
Delivered the wrong
299 defense. Yeah, no wonder nothing's working here.
Niederdeutschland has capitulated.
Mm.
Even though Lübeck is still their capital. Maybe they go for
yeah, that doesn't matter.
You know.
That's not what I wanted. Clearly not what I wanted.
Anybody is still in my faction? just a Russian African state. If I leave the faction, my faction now, can you invite me to your faction or not?
Probably
because
not.
we're in war?
Probably not. 50% world tension, since I'm non-aligned.
Okay. Yeah, 50% world tension. Okay. So there's no point in that. Apparently. Come on. 47 out of 70 days before I declare war. I don't think it will jump to 40% though.
I can cut them off here, that would be nice. It's not gonna happen. Ugh. I haven't even attacked in here.
I wish I could send you.
How did you
land
manage to do
anything,
that?
but material-wise, I'm looking okay. I could send you a crap ton of infantry equipment. No trucks, but infantry equipment. I could.
I'm taking infantry equipment any day.
Yeah, but I can't.
See?
Start a land lease. 40% world tension needed.
Mm-hmm.
15 days, and I'm at war with Xinjiang.
Obviously that isn't working. Perfect. That will not be working.
Could go with war with Afghanistan as well, but me, I'm gonna fortify the border first.
Could let them through and cut them off. That might be working.
Ooh, restore the empire.
It's risky. Very risky. How did you manage to do that?
I didn't do nothing. You're still holding Lübeck.
Yeah, well, it's a city.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I'm losing this gloriously.
Yeah, I know. I have some national focused tension as well, which is.
Can't even go against some horses.
Where was it? I know there is a focus for that. Or was that another mod? Could be another mod as well.
I'm not going to start a civil war now, thank you. Gotta
No?
be kidding.
I think it was another mod then. Oh yeah, and my 1984 mod is this actually a thing. Where you can upgrade, increase the world tension by national focuses. And I'm gonna declare the war here, call in the allies. I don't have any allies. Okay, which one is it? Which army is stationed here? Blue army. Go for it. And go... What? Why? Yeah, super aggro mode. This is the Marco Polo Great incident, I see. Nope. There's the tank. 39.
Oh, they actually landed troops in Rostock, that's interesting.
Well, tension is not high enough. So I'm not able to help you yet. That actually hurts. Ouch.
You should be attacking that. What are you doing?
Blue army's pushing.
These guys have no real plan of what they're doing here. Obviously I can't pierce those tank divisions, that's for sure.
Which... What? World tension will go up every time. If you pass the war peace deal. Pass the war peace deal.
Oh, this actually did something. Look at that.
I don't know which one you mean, buddy. I really don't know which one you mean.
This is the issue.
If I press pass in the... Yeah. In the peace deal thingy. Yeah. But we're not there yet. And ooh, looks like the Confederate States are actually winning in the US. I know you're probably not very interested.
Oh, sure, now I got more troops encircled because people are just not manning the front line. That's great.
Dresden, Berlin. I can still not send anybody there. Okay. Take all states and turn. Done. Oh, yeah. I should have pressed pause there a couple of times. Yeah. Yeah, you told me. I was listening to it and forgot it immediately again. That's something I'm very good at.
Hmm. This isn't working.
This isn't working either.
At all.
How many factories were that? 2 or so. 1 or 2, not a lot. So
yeah, those
how
divisions are
can
completely
I
gone.
help Scriptar? Anybody an idea in chat how I can help Scriptar right now? Could try to... Can I justify a war goal? No, I cannot. Well, tension needs to be at 50% for that. Har. Har, har, har. Also can't send any volunteers or anything. Let's try it with Afghanistan. I'll be able to justify a war goal against Afghanistan as soon as the fortified border thingy is done. Should have clicked that first.
Can I get Berlin back, please?
Poor infrastructure.
Let's try that. See if that works.
Yeah, with the epic fails, that's something happens rare.
Rar. Can't
Where's
deal
Red
with those
Army
right
by
now.
now? Maybe. Well,
What the hell?
how much material do I have? Like, quite a bit, so I can actually change.
I can't
Combat
even
width
get
is a
through
bit
there. What the-
high. Add another tank in here,
There's
so
no
we are
direct
at
connection
20,
here,
I'm
that's
gonna
bad.
save that. Actually gonna add the engineers in here. 3 points left. Train.
Oh yeah, and you can't get out. That's
6.
perfect.
One time. You're actually gonna spawn here. When you're done training, and that's going to be a new army to clean up this little piece of Japan.
Let's try this for a change.
Rip Preußer. I'm not good enough to give you any advice. They might give Berlin back if we ask nicely.
I have it.
With cake and coffee.
Berlin is not the issue, all the rest is.
Oh yeah, you got Berlin back. Very nice. Gonna crush Pakistan, Afghanistan real quickly.
That's a plan. Oh no.
Well, next episode that will be a plan. Because I don't think I will be able to get it in the next 3 minutes.
Didn't I have troops over here?
Justification, anything, anyways. You're still sure you don't want any troops in your territory from?
Yes, because they don't help. You can't attack, you're only gonna get pushed back out of the way.
Well, sort of. If they stand on the border,
they
they can't push
anything.
into that territory. My troops
Yes,
won't,
they can.
won't walk back.
Sure they will. They have to make room, because it's not their fight.
Okay.
That almost worked. Still want to
You
get them
could give
cut
them the
off here.
half the population to say. Well, I don't know if Bavaria has a gulag. I have some gulags. Plan them up here somewhere. A few. 30 November 30.
I have 6 factories left. Isn't that great?
That's perfect. It's more than you need, right?
Exactly. Actually gonna do that.
Oh,
A hell of
yeah.
time penalty,
Probably
damned.
wasn't the smartest to do.
And I lost Berlin again. That seems to be a common theme nowadays. Can I get that back, please?
How
Well,
close
it's
are you
kind
towards
of a priority.
capitulation because of...
Oh, don't ask. That's... I'm around 80% and counting.
80% and counting. Japanese build up on Chinese border. Uh-huh. Details. Declare war on China? I don't care. Kick China's ass for all I care. Okay, so
That's
war with
what I need right
Afghanistan is occurring, accumulating 3 out of 70 days. Till it's
Work.
good. Hey, you got some Niederdeutschland back up there.
That doesn't help. I'm losing in the south. And I can't break
see
through there. I just want to cut them off, but I can't. There's nothing I can do to cut them off. Oh, I might. No, there's 6 divisions in here. That's not gonna work.
18% world tension.
Threat of communism, yeah. There's a lot of that going around. I also have no manpower.
Little bit communism coming on over there. Can I not justify against them?
Yeah, Scott, I'll be surprised if I get out of this too. There's nothing I can do other than trying to completely go around and do a victory point run, and I don't have the fast tank divisions anymore to do that. Yeah, it's way out of time. I'm still gonna do it.
Come on, move up there. Nah, it's not working. They're too slow either.
Even then, I wouldn't be able to break through here, even if I tried to go around. Yeah, look at that. Now we're getting encircled.
War with Britain. Probably not the thing to do.
There's a tank. Oh, now it's more than a tank. Dang it.
Dang it.
Yeah,
Well,
move
Berlin
out of
is
there.
back in
Everybody move
Protestant
out of there.
hands. What? If you could take
almost.
Dresden and the province next to it, you would cut off all the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
I understand. Sorry for suggesting.
Shut up!
Shut up, I'm trying here! Those are... Well, you could train actually for a little while. You could do that, my good friend. Like infantry organization goes up? Perfect.
No, I'm actually getting pushed back in Dresden. That's not gonna work.
I would love to give scripters some materials.
Stupid tank division there.
Because
I
world
just can't get
tension
past
is not
that.
high enough. I can't. And yes, you gave me the tip, which I completely ignored right after peace deal started. I tried that as if you can survive for, let's say,
Nope.
60 days longer,
Nope.
we might get to the point where I
No.
can send you stuff.
Forget it.
Get it? Doesn't
Yeah.
look like it?
No.
No.
Well,
Maybe.
no.
No. Actually, I'm gonna delete this order here. And give you order to come to this front.
Come on,
And
do this.
give you push order down here. They changed their capital to Hamburg from Munich, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay.
Well, yeah, historically it does make more sense than having it in Bavaria.
Yeah, that's true. Historically seen, but historically seen, you shouldn't have Tiger tanks yet.
That's a different story. Oh, is that the cutoff I'm looking for? No, it's probably not.
Come on. So 36 days out of 70, and we are getting there. But you know what else we are getting?
Crabs.
Yeah. The end of this recording.
Yeah. It's my turn, right?
I think so. I completely forgot already.
Well,
Like usual.
that's it for this campaign. No. Well, if this doesn't work out, we just restart it. Honestly.
True.
That was an honest mistake there, and we'll see if we can go back. If not, we restart it from somewhere there.
We will see.
We'll see. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.
Bye-bye. So
Did I say
yeah,
crap already?
a little bit. A little bit.
If I hadn't lost the tank divisions, this would have worked. I would have cut them off, would have encircled half their troops, destroyed those, and then focus on the rest.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is how you talk something nice.
Yeah.
If and buts. If and buts.
Well, they managed to get the tank
You
in
got
there.
the cutoff there. Oh, no.
No, I didn't.
Still they're connected. But maybe that lately let you live long, and because then I'm gonna try the trick if that really raises the world tension if I click it past a couple of times when I have Afghanistan, which I can declare war on in 41 days. Me and math.
Just talking about declaring war on people.
So we're gonna go right ahead again.
I wouldn't really know what else to do. Oh, I have a little bit of manpower. What happened?
You got a little bit of territory back.
No. I had divisions in training, which I cancelled.
I see.
Which also gave me back some equipment. Won't last though. I have 11 factories instead of 6. What did I get back?
And north a little bit, around Berlin a little bit.
Probably not, but maybe.
Looks like it.
Yeah, but Berlin is Berlin. You get Berlin, you get the factories out of Berlin.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway,
let's give it another try, huh?
Go ahead.
I'm going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Video together with Scriptar. And Scriptar is screwed.
yeah, I am. Let's go.
So yeah, let's go and see how we can help him. In 41 days, or actually in 30 days, 31 days it was before. Okay, my math was a little bit off. I can declare war on Afghanistan, rush through it, and then I'm gonna try out the tip I've been given. If I click pass, it will rise world tension, which I should have done on Xinjiang. But I immediately forgot it after after I read it in chat and clicked take all states and done instead of pass a couple of times.
How are you going? Oh no, I got them encircled. That's even better.
Because if I can get up to Tsar Nicholas II dies, the reigns of the Tsar is over. Our great ruler and emperor has passed away. With no successor, Duma will take control of provisional government.
Okay, that's it. Those divisions that were just trying to put a wrench in the enemy's plans have just got killed.
Oh, war with Afghanistan is no longer possible.
That didn't really sound honest there. Let me push that guy back. I don't like him there. Well, crappy McCrappison.
I can't continue this focus because the Tsar died. That is really crap.
I cannot even set up a defensive line behind that river because they've already pushed past. Ugh.
What? Nah, what? Huh? No, it's still going. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I got a pop-up which I clicked away too fast.
Yeah.
My math was only 240 hours old. Way! So nice to have a supportive chat. Oh, I'm now the Imperium Duam. Interesting. Change my flag and everything. Oh, no, well, not the flag, but the portrait. Of
It says Russian Empire here.
Yeah. But my leader is now Imperial Duam.
Oh.
Yes.
That's his fault, not mine. Don't blame it on me.
German. Here we go. Come on. Training of this is done, so you can stop.
Try this already and
failed. All trained completely. Your units can actually train for a little while. Red Army.
Police back. They're gonna push back in here, and then I'm completely surrounded. That's also not gonna work.
As well. Blue Army shouldn't, because Blue Army is about to start fighting.
Yes, you. Down here.
Come on, come on. Blue army, go. Blue army goes mega aggressive, right? Yep, blue army goes aggressive.
See, now I need to train more troops, and I can't. Well, I could.
Just hold on a couple more days.
Whoa, all the pop-ups.
Yep, India started its independent stuff.
Sure.
There we go. Rushing into Afghanistan, and then I tried a path thingy. If I remember.
That's all bad.
Yell at me in chat to remember it.
There you go. Kingdom of Prussia. Nice.
You're still alive.
That doesn't help.
That's the main goal here.
None of that does help. I'm gonna ban the KPD just because we can.
Come on,
push. Oh, no, I don't have a leader portrait. It's Hermann Göring.
And he doesn't have a portrait.
Nope. Not even a silhouette, which is the weird part. Because you should at least have that.
Well,
yeah,
I don't have a portrait either. I just have a flag there. Come on, push in there.
Push back over
push in there.
You're actually expanding over here? You're not really, huh? Okay, that's
Take
at least
Kabul.
something.
Don't be shy, guys.
I want these 3 provinces. Actually, I want these 3 provinces. Then I'm perfectly happy. It's just not gonna work. Can you? No, you're under attack. You're under attack. Everybody's under attack. I can't pull anyone off to do something. I have 11 troops.
11 divisions.
I started this, I had close to 30.
Come on, guys. Push. Keep pushing. Pushing. Ah, we're not singing. Afghanistan die faster. Yeah.
No, you're gonna win here.
Just take Kabul.
Somebody's gotta do this.
You've taken Kunduz, you push there, you destroying those guys. Probably should set my air force up. Get some air superiority going over here as well.
The issue is they still have 2 cities here and they will still get supply even if I cut them off, and that's what I don't like.
Come on, world tension.
This is
a little higher
to cut them off.
I need 40% to send volunteers and start a land lease.
Try to reshuffle
40% as well.
The issue is now they're outproducing me because they have all the factories that I have.
Can you ask me for a land lease? Because that is actually... I could ask you for a land lease if I right click on you. Request a land lease, but I cannot start a land lease. Ask for infantry equipment. I have 45k infantry equipment surplus, so if you ask for it, I can give it to you. If that is possible.
Don't have issue with equipment currently because I don't have troops.
Okay.
I need
what else
troops.
could I offer you? That is something I cannot offer you.
Yeah, see, that's the issue. That's what I need.
Unfortunately.
Oh, now they've reinforced. Obviously they have. Can I do this?
I've taken Kabul and they have not surrendered yet. There's Kabul.
It's the river crossing, and yeah.
There it is. So
Don't
we're gonna
scare me like that.
pass. So I'm clicking pass, but the world tension is not going up. All gamer. So you lied to me. You see? Pass, 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 pass. World tension is not going up. I'm getting points, but world tension is not going up. I'm gonna take all states. That raises national, that raises world tension up to 20%, but not more, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. So I still cannot help Scripta. Unfortunately.
No, they're doing a pretty concentrated effort, you know. There's not much I can do.
Well, actually, Blue Army, no, don't do that. You actually probably should stay. You probably should stay here and focus on the front, on the border to the British Raj.
Oh wow, look the amount of troops they're pulling in here immediately. That's not good.
I wish I could help you. I really wish I could. But you were mean to me, so I won't.
Right! What did I do?
You just need to raise the world tension a little bit, and I can send you troops.
I have a war going on. Is that not enough for you?
Apparently not.
Hmm.
Whoops, nope. Here. 38. Yeah, we are in 38. I'm not researching that. Switch that over. Yeah, I don't care. Switch it over to the... you're gonna get an order to... Actually, first of all, train, and then... Yeah, and order to push to down here. Sending a ton of infantry equipment to China.
Can't even push them back. At all.
Yeah, well, I should have gone for the other focus tree then, huh? To get the war goal on Prussia. No, not Prussia. That's you.
Could have done that, yeah, you're right. No, not you. That's not what I wanted. That's Berlin. Can I have Berlin back, please?
Next kingdom of Prussia. No. Where was the other one? Bavaria. I don't know.
That guy, not that guy.
That guy.
Yeah,
No!
stupid game. No, that's over. They're now pushing in the eastern part as well, and I can't do anything against that. I just don't have the manpower to man this front line. I need like 30 troops. Can't do that with 11.
I really wish
no
I could
way.
help you. I wish I could help you. I still cannot.
I need to do is split them in half, and I can't do that. I'm attacking with 4 divisions into 1, and that 1 division, for whatever reason, has 20 times the amount of defense that I have. I could do this and just say go, but it won't help.
Army experience, research bonus, research bonus. That's all not helping. You could justify on Britain to raise world tension. So I can send you volunteer corps.
Great, then you're in a war with Britain. That won't change anything.
Well, not really, no.
Hashtag blame tank. True.
Yeah, blame me.
All his fault anyway.
Yeah, get this one.
Alright, since all the troops are down here now again, let's try it from there.
Let's try to push again. Well, tension is still just 18%. It should be 20. I said it was 20 before.
It's going down on a certain percentage per month.
True.
As always, so yeah. And I'm just trying to reshuffle my troops a little bit, so they might pull their troops to where I have the most concentrated, which is where they can't do anything.
I see. Where can
Nothing
I go?
of this helps. Nothing. If I had tanks, it would help, but I don't, so it doesn't. It's great. Can't do that. Yeah, why not? Let's start researching medium tanks.
Let's start researching medium tanks.
Never gonna use them.
Why the hell not?
Exactly. Oh, now I get question marks for all the enemy troops. That's even better. Because that is exactly what I want. And now I've burned through all my organization. So I should put you back to balanced.
I wish I could help you. My troops would be ready to go, but I cannot justify against the 5-year plan against KPD. Because world tension is not high enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could try to flip over to fascist after that one.
Yes, so
Oh, no,
many troops
here. One annex war goal against Bavaria, Soviet Republic. Yeah, I'm on the right focus tree. There was something like that. So it's 70, 140, 210 days again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold on so long?
No. I have 9,000 men left, and then that's it. Well... no.
Just bunker in.
Yeah, that's the issue. They are gobbling up territory I can't defend. There's nothing with bunkering in here.
Ah, come on. You're not trying hard enough.
Just pretend I didn't hear that.
That's what was a long silence before that answer.
I had other options considered as an answer.
I wonder what they were.
Non-friendly.
Ah, really? I wouldn't have guessed that.
I know, that's why I say it.
Come on, make two wings.
Yeah, whatever.
2 wings. Two wings of fighters. And you're going to do that and that.
What else are we missing? This is looking okay.
That's okay. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. Yep. Stronger infantry.
Don't even have steel. That's something
Stronger
Germany never had an issue with.
infantry.
Can't go anywhere here.
Got some armor divisions, so yeah. Baltic purchase coming along.
I need that first, and I can't do that. Great.
He's slow on bunker building, man. Yeah, he needs the Russian soldiers he enslaved for that. Or he would have enslaved. The Baltic Purge is gone. Annex Gallia. Which is this port here, right? Poland. Yeah. Annex that thing. Come on, come on. Peace in the West, gives me base national unity, and then is liberate Prussia. Gains an annex war goal against Bavaria Soviet Republic. So even if you capitulate, I will free you, so to say.
I don't see that happening.
I see that happening. It's just 140 days left. Hang on, 70, 140, and well, yeah, 165. You can do it. You still don't need any infantry equipment or anything like that.
Nope.
I would offer it.
I know.
You know.
Trying to figure out where to attack here. I can't see anything.
Chinese don't seem to be very happy with the troops I gave them.
There.
Red Army probably should
Encircle all of those.
Because this front is getting longer. I think I need to try a couple.
All the front territories are occupied by enemy troops. There's not a single one where I could just push through and get something back. Why is everybody attacking all of a sudden?
Enemy or are you?
That wasn't even my intention. Haha! Got you encircled now, suckers. Not for long.
Encircled now,
look
suckers.
good. Oh no, they're pulling all the troops up. Yeah, keep on going, keep on going. All the troops to Bremen, that's perfect. Probably going to try to land in Kiel to reinforce that part. That's actually cool, I like that. How many troops are here?
So you got them
4.
kind of surrounded or cut off or anything like that?
You got them split in half at to some degree. For a second or a half. Attack.
That's a good thing.
Attack.
Uh,
398 defense. Are you freaking kidding me? with stupid infantry division. I have more troops in my infantry division than they have.
I cannot. Where is it? Should be somewhere over here if I could give him land. But because we are not in the same faction, that's not possible.
Yeah, they put everybody up here, look at that. Don't tell me I'm losing Lübeck. That's not going to be happening, right?
What do I do with this free research slot? I don't know. What should I do with this research slot?
Did I just get that territory and nobody's walking in there? No, they just reinforced like crazy and nobody noticed. That's a different story then. I'll try that again, right now.
Let's make my fleet a little bit better with that research slot.
Can't do anything here. Oh, that's an expansion up there that I don't like. Now these guys are all encircled, that's great. Can I have all of these on this front line, please?
Force International.
Don't care how you do it, just do it. This goes here.
Rush them out. Don't really need to rush them out.
Everybody here.
Orange Army can actually train for all new divisions in a moment. Hungary renounces the treaty.
Or at least somebody's happy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Sure, let's go Panzer IV, why not, since we have all the bonus in the world.
Yeah, Memel is rightfully German, you're right. But I still cannot give it to Germany. Because we are not in the same faction, and I cannot release it. Perfect, we annex Galilee. 140 days, mate. 140 days. Just hold on. Hold on. Next episode.
I could give Bavaria more oil, if that helps.
I just did that for me actually. Relentless.
Are these guys
assault.
moving out? No, they're not. They're just getting annihilated because they're just stupid to just move. Well, they're moving now.
Supply
and probably getting sunk on the way. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, this one. Good. There we go.
Well, there's nothing to hold on to. They've just broken through on the whole front line. Yep. And I'm down to 7 troops. In a second.
But why?
Because you suck.
Why? 2 divisions to that front. Come on, just an under.
Nope. Not even
85,
close.
95 days to survive.
No. 5.
Come on.
Maybe.
You can survive 95 days. I believe in you.
Let's have a look. They have about 50 divisions. I have 7.
That's
and
okay,
I have all my factories. I have 4.
No. Disarm.
We have the same losses. That's interesting. I'm hurting them a lot. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, just another couple days. Well, couple months.
No. Forget it.
If I tell you to survive a couple of months, you to survive a couple of months.
No.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
No. Completely surrounded.
Pretty please with a cherry on the top?
No.
All your troops are on the other side there?
Yes, of course. That's where we were fighting in Berlin 2 seconds ago.
I'm testing out if that thing works, so I kind of cut off Königsberg. Ottoman Empire established a Guardian Council. Okay. If you want to, do that. Damn it, you were right.
Oh, of course, and now they move in here, and I can't break through there, and that's all done. Losing the last of the troops then.
No. Hold on for... Yeah. Me telling you doesn't really make it happen, does it?
No.
But I will be able to free you. In a moment.
Screw it, give me my territory back.
Somebody retracted the message. Sorry, I didn't see what you were writing. I was hoping that when I have my troop stationed there, they actually can't move out of there, but apparently they can.
Yes.
Still can't do anything to help you. Well, I'm working on it.
88% towards capitulation.
Yeah, you see? It's not 100%.
104% towards the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If not, come back tomorrow and see the next day after tomorrow and see the next episode. There I save scripters ass. I will. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.
See you soon.
I'm pretty sure I can save you. Territory should be yours again as soon as I can start marching. And I will be able to march in... me and math again. 82 days. War goal.
Yeah, might as well have been 800.
Come on, we give it a try. Otherwise we restart afterwards when you capitulate.
Yeah, that's what it amounts to. There's no way around that.
It looks like it's going to be that. So we're gonna hit right away, play one more time, and see if I can save you. Or you need another cigarette break first?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'm running.
Yeah. Alright. Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. What are we playing? The Death of Prussia mod. That's all I need to say, let's go.
Yeah, just a play. Like I said, 82 days and I will... So, just hold on. Hold Königsberg. Dig in. Do whatever you can to stay alive.
Trying.
I got to the chopper.
Mm-hmm. That's also what I'm trying. Oh, that's not gonna work.
It's a purplish army. You go. You go.
Would you just go? Dang it. Oh, they're getting counter-attacked all the time. They can't go anywhere. Of course not.
Blue army stays here. Orange army stays here. Red army actually can come down here. So I'll stop your train.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. They just took Königsberg.
Nah. You still have Danzig. Hold Danzig.
Nope. I don't.
Why though? No troops over there?
No, I'm getting attacked all the time. I can't move. That's done.
Aww.
I'm done.
Let's see if I can free you here.
No, you can't. Press quit.
Oh, you already pressed quit?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, so we won't see if that works.
No, not really. Let's try that again.
Yeah, server lost. Okay, save.
Was that one mistake in the beginning that shouldn't have happened at all?
Yeah, you know, now you know my feeling.
What do you mean constantly? Yeah, that's a different story. Okay, gonna hit pause here. We'll meet you guys right back once we get this going.
But you see, guys, I would have rescued him.
No.
Yeah, you believe me, all gamer, right?
No.
No answer is also an answer.
Exactly.
It's already open again, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's also doing. You're just very impatient.
What?
Was a couple more days left like 80
Yeah,
or so.
that's completely your problem. It's not my days. Nothing I can do there. I started out with nearly 30 troops, and then, due to some reason, my tanks got annihilated, and I had needed those to do the counterattack in one specific province, a single province. If I had gotten those, I would have annihilated half of the enemy's troops without them being able to do anything about it. That's what I was counting on.
You're just not obedient enough.
Yeah. No, it's weird. I should have seen that somebody was justifying or had a war goal on Niederdeutschland, because they were my faction member.
Probably.
Also,
by the way,
I am the faction leader. How can they call me into the war?
Also true.
See? It's two things.
Except
No warning,
because-
no
okay,
option to say no, and I was training.
True too.
Yeah, and that immediately got pretty much half of my factories taken over by the enemy, and then they could just outproduce me. There's nothing I could do against that.
True. But I could have freed you and brought you back into the game.
No.
Like I did with my Czechoslovakia gameplay.
No, I have capitulated. There was nothing you could have done.
Yeah, if I get your country back and release you again.
Then I still wouldn't be owning it, because by then I would have been a spectator.
Really? It doesn't work that in multiplayer? In single player, I had like 4 provinces left, and I could train 11 divisions and to retake my country.
Yeah, single player.
So here we go again!
Yeah, let's get stuff set up.
So this time I'm gonna hurry up down this route first. So I will have the our next war goal ready to go against against Bavaria. Start with this one. We set up a big army over here. 1, 2, 3. One big army gets a field marshal El Toro. That's going to be blue army. And I'll take this one. I'll take this one. Yeah, blue army stays over here. It's okay-ish.
Okay, let's see what we do. We're gonna go for a nice and quick and dirty war setup here. We need this. We need that.
Yeah, and also needs
National
a field
focus.
marshal.
Probably should all do this
because Mongolia will
first. No, we need this one definitely. So we're gonna start with that.
It's going to be red.
Get our generals ready, and probably should also switch from volunteer only, because that's just not working out.
Okay, I have British
No,
troops in my colony in Africa for some reason.
That. We do need that. We do need that. And all of that.
Oh, that's Russian territory. I didn't even realize that. Istanbul is a Russian territory.
That could be a thing. What am I doing? This.
Interesting.
That.
Learned something new in this battle. Very nice. This time we're gonna hold that one.
Okay, I want that up to here. That is okay. That needs to go up to here. This needs to go up as fast as possible. Well, technically up to there.
General.
Well, this is just gonna fill up. That's good.
There we go.
Probably this way around, because I need these first.
That's all the troops. We
That I
do
still
need a
don't
little
need.
bit more rubber. Get the rubber in.
Let's do, yeah, that.
This one over here. First of all, you all go to Vladivostok.
I do want. Yeah, I do want. There you go. So you get an offensive line down here, with your main goal being there, so you can build up planning bonus.
One more. Rifles.
Gonna go
Already on the top.
here.
Perfect.
And do this.
Actually,
Sure,
EB filled
why
up
not?
completely. EB filled up completely. Bombers go away. I
You're
don't
all
like
completely
bombers.
trained, no need to worry about them.
Okay, as well. Research-wise, definitely in here. This one.
That's all done.
This one I forgot last time. And no planes. This one, stronger infantry. Okay-ish.
That's good for now. I mean, I could put up some forts down here.
You could.
Probably not the worst idea. Don't like to do that. Really.
That should be enough civilian factories. The rest is going to be military factories.
Let's do you later. Alright, that's gonna go. Dockyards, right. I always forget about those here. Have a ship.
And then infrastructure. Great. Clicked on an airport again. I love that this is still a thing in the game.
Alright, I'm basically set to go, so you
hit play.
I'm not even recording yet.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'm recording again.
I'm not. Because I'm going for a smoke, you do your stuff, and then we're gonna continue.
Okay. You go for a smoke, I entertain.
That sounds like a plan.
Turkey. Interesting. I really didn't know that.
Are you still going on about Batman?
Yeah. I promised I would check it with recording.
Hmm.
There is a town Batman in Turkey.
Well, can we go?
School. Well, it's the small things in life that brings us joy.
Yeah. Like holding on to what's left of Prussia.
Well, Prussia's back.
Yeah, well, resurrected from the dead. How did that happen? Okay, can we go?
Oh, hang on. I need to click in that screen, and now actually recording is recording. Perfect. So we can continue.
Right, back again. Yeah, everything's set up from the start. You basically missed us, you know, putting focus tree items and stuff. Here we go.
That's why you got 10 out of 10 in geography. Congratulations. I got, I don't know, 5 out of 10. I was not very good in geography.
Geography wasn't my strength until we did the solar system. I aced that.
Well, that's astronomy. Astrology?
Here you go.
One of the two.
Doesn't matter, it's part of geography for some reason.
That's actually the rebellion I got last time. I see. So I don't own Istanbul anymore.
Well,
yep.
Do something about it.
Nah, that's the rebellion in Constantinople. The youth rebels in Constantinople. Well, I was pretty good in math, and I was an ace in history. History was my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And actually chemistry as well. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I loved chemistry. Physics and chemistry was also a strong thing for me. Because that's why I really like the YouTube videos of the guys, their own backyard science and stuff.
Send you some things.
Yeah, that would be a fun thing to get into. But oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept that, and I'm gonna accept that as well. And can I actually guarantee you
20% world tension, I think. 25.
you need a world tension of 40%.
Oh, yeah, because you suck.
To non-aligned. Okay, I see. What would have been cool?
True.
What's your majoring in college, Declan?
Oh.
And I'm guessing you're from the US? 5 out of 10 in Irish? Yeah, well, 20k short on infantry equipment. 263 days till that is up. Ah, well. That's gonna take a while.
Oh, man.
What are you laughing about?
Oh, just checking the strength of my allies. The non-existent strength of my allies.
Non-existent allies. Where the hell is this army, by the way?
Was a little surprised that Niederdeutschland didn't put up more of a fight there. They should have. I had a number of divisions, but they weren't doing anything, we're just getting pushed back all the time.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, usually you can use that at least as a delaying tactic, just let them fight their front line and use yours, bundle them up and break through somewhere.
True.
And then usually the AI refocuses because they are actually losing their own territory, which will give your ally time to regain some strength.
Scotland!
Scotland is great. I love it.
Yeah, one of my viewers comes from Scotland.
Hmm.
I love Scotland. Where in Scotland? I've been to Edinburgh 4 years ago, last time in summer, for about a week. Went from Edinburgh all the way up north and back down to Edinburgh for the
What's happening here?
A little road trip. That was actually pretty nice. Well, I'm terrible at German and at Swiss German. Well, Swiss German doesn't have any grammatic structure to its text.
No.
You can write however you want to.
Just rambling
but
on.
in school we have like High German.
Civil War comes early these days.
Civil War.
That's great.
And I suck at that. I'm actually dyslexic. South of Glasgow, okay. Never been to Glasgow, though.
Death to Niederdeutschland, that's what they've been doing. Alright.
Death to Niederdeutschland.
That's the focus thing for that.
That is where...
Munich Constitution, and then on the left tree, Red Germany.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Need to keep an eye on that, it seems.
You do.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said we.
No, I just said need. Need to keep an eye on that.
What's the name of the mod again, Scripta? You are the black.
In the name of Tsar.
In the name of Tsar. I think the link is actually in the video description. Oh yeah, you're watching on Twitch. There is no video description because I was too lazy to put any.
It's not on mine. It's easy to find.
Yeah. Then I would lose a viewer, so stay on my channel, please.
Right.
You were going to say?
More power.
Yes,
I wasn't
please.
going to say anything. it's not worth it.
Have you ever been to the tattoo, Declan, in Edinburgh? Stuttgart. Didn't know Baden-Württemberg was its own country once. It's interesting to see.
A Fürstentum.
A Fürstentum, like Liechtenstein, which is still missing in this game.
Pretty much all of the territories were until they got unified
Yeah,
in the
unified.
Norddeutscher Bund.
Yep. Would be nice to see if they add Liechtenstein to the game.
You know, all sprung from the Holy Roman Empire of German nations.
Yep.
Then they had kings and dukes and whatnot everywhere. And over time they got bigger.
All gamer, no, I have not tried them. Looked at it.
It didn't. Well,
Or the
yeah, sure.
Scattered World mod, where every nation is independent.
Yeah, that's another thing. That looks a little bit like Victoria 2 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to the two
Is
three
that
times so far.
is that alien invasion mod still a thing that starts somewhere in New York and spreads around the whole world? That's something to try.
No, I know the infection is still in place, where I think somewhere in Persia starts the zombie infection.
Yeah, somewhere in Persia, that's right. And
Or
there's
Saudi Arabia.
two more countries where it springs. I think it's Portugal, Spain, that corner, the northern tip. And I'm not sure, but it might be on the Americas somewhere. And yeah, that's also a thing.
It looks nice.
No factions, and over time, those zombies basically declare war on everybody. They're not at war with everybody at once,
Nope.
but the closer they get, the more nations join, and that's just a battle of survival.
And you still have the normal wars going on. It looks interesting, the mod. I haven't played it so far, but I watched a video of the guy, I think, who made the mod.
Mm-hmm.
When he came out a year or so ago. Looks interesting, but at the moment, my single player, I'm playing actually two different mods.
We need to watch the speed. It was down to 3 again. I was wondering when nothing is happening.
Sorry. Playing the Man in a High Castle mod, which basically played in the US, which I failed already once.
Yeah, gloriously.
1984 as well, which is cool. Just 2 episodes in so far.
That looks good.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. It would be more a multiplayer mod. It looks like to the description, but I have to read in more to it. Trying it in single player first. Yeah, I've been to the castle as well when I was in Edinburgh. I went 3 times during the tattoo, and once I went just for a long weekend, like 5 days, to Edinburgh, and I visited the castle like 2 days in a row. I really enjoyed it.
Jeez, that would take some time.
I love castles.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, and I know people tell me I should Crusader Knights 2 from Paradox, and apparently it's a great game as well. But when it released, I played it a couple of years back, and I was not a big fan actually back then.
Nope, me neither. Same
But I
as
was
Europa
young and
Universalis
impressionable.
and those.
Yeah.
No, it's not my type of game. I'm the World War 1/2 type of guy, and maybe a little bit before that, and a tiny bit after that.
Although I love the Sunstrike 4, just released.
Yeah, I can see that.
I completely forgot that I had pre-ordered it, so I was pretty happy yesterday, 2 days ago, 2 days in the morning when I jumped on Steam and saw it released on the thing, and I clicked on it, and it said already in my library. So, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered that a couple of months back. So I had to stream it. It is fun. Looking forward to do more streams on that game as well. So I'm still waiting for the offensive doctrine to end here, which takes a little while longer. Also then I should probably deal with Mongolia, Turkmenistan and all that stuff again. Xinjiang. Get ready for World War. Unification War. But first, in case you get in that kind of troubles again, I'm going down to the...
I will.
Oh, I will. I'm going down to the road, so I'm just 70 days off for the war goal against the Baltic states. Bavaria. The Baltic states. Yeah. There's that, of course.
Mm-hmm.
In here, that one is the next to be researched. I could change my recruiting laws. Don't know if it's really necessary right now, to be honest.
I will have to at some stage. It's a lot of stuff I want to change, especially
I
all
don't
of
really.
this.
Captain of Industry, there we go.
That's what I need.
There you are.
Yeah, that's what I need.
The Great War mod, yeah, we did a multiplayer series.
Oh yeah, we did.
Whoa, that's a good play. He managed to play it defensive with the UK, and he had 35,000 casualties, and Germany had 800,000 casualties because
that works, yeah.
Defensive. Respect. I'm too impatient to play defensive. Except I play with Switzerland. I play very defensive with Switzerland for some strange reasons. But I managed to hold Switzerland and actually increase the territory holdings of Switzerland quite a bit in a couple of playthroughs so far. And actually, I saw today there is a new mod out which includes Switzerland a little bit more in the game with the gold stuff. It's like the big major nations can sell gold to Switzerland and get a huge bonus and factory output and stuff like that.
Bavaria's already added again.
France and Germany actually get a war goal on Switzerland in that. Looks interesting. Might install it, but not right now. Right now we are trying to
not die.
Support Scriptar. Get to a point where we can support Scriptar.
Well, this is taking forever. Yeah, civilian economy. It hurts.
Civilian economy. No, not this one. Industrial research time. And I'm gonna lose the Baltic Purge, the Baltic Unrest in a couple of days. It's nice and beautiful. 36, 36, 36. Research the radio then.
Let's still go in. That's done. That is way too early.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Delarn. Damn it, sorry. Declan. Me and reading names, yeah. I already moved the screen a bit closer and turned it so I can see the chat a little bit better, but still managed to mess up names. Yeah.
Haha. That's
It's
the
not the
works.
Germans were afraid of Switzerland. Actually, the Swiss were kind of dicks during World War II, to be honest.
Just switched my doctrine.
Two.
Getting the first one for free. The way it
Cool.
should work. Yeah, what you do is, you know, you always have the first one researched.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to switch over to another, you research or you start researching the next one in your tree, wait for 1 day, and then switch over to the other one. You get it immediately. And then you can continue.
Claims the hegemony thing again.
Yeah, they do.
Which means I think they're pretty close to...
Not that close.
No, they're actually marching on the Rhine first.
Yes, they need to do that.
Next one is the one that they could go for death through Niederdeutschland. Or develop the Rhine. It's March on Rhine. Is it
We'll see.
for Baden-Württemberg or is it for Confederation of Rhine?
Hessen and Rhineland, same as last time.
Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention last time.
No, they got the whole thing, including, well, Stuttgart down there as well, eventually.
Once, okay.
So, technically we need to do this before they get there. I don't get a war goal at them before that. It's just not happening.
Yeah, me neither. I'm still, what, 120 days off? 140 days off? Yeah, plus the rest which needs to be researched in that one. Well, anyway, All Gamer thinks we should play as Amsterdam and Belgium and with those two nations for our next try on a session. He would love to see that.
Amsterdam and Belgium and try to survive.
Yeah. Well, Netherlands and Belgium.
Yeah, well, yeah.
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 I said Amsterdam. I'm sorry.
Well, that...
Well, you can do
is a
fairly
thing you
decent
could
with
try.
the Netherlands.
Yeah, because you can't get surrounded there.
In the Great War mod? I don't remember which mod I played. I did fairly decent with it. Especially because you have the Dutch East Indies under your control back then. It was actually before they were a separate nation, so to say. Which is cool-ish. Do I care about Africa? What do I have in Africa here? A little bit of rubber. I don't care about Africa. If I lose this province,
6
I
to
lose
11.
it. Sorry about that.
9.
That was a burp.
Have no support equipment in there? Really? Yeah.
Hey, thanks for dropping by, Declan. And enjoy your night as well. Or your evening. For us, it's actually nearly morning again.
Yeah, midnight.
Is it already midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. At some point, I will get desynced again. Pretty sure
Hopefully.
about that.
It's always a thing we're hoping
last couple
for.
of times it happens. By the way,
Oh, wow.
how with all the editing stuff, we should be close to the end of this episode, right?
A minute.
A minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we wait this minute. I can't do anything at the moment. Mostly reading chat. It's
Same
already
issue.
midnight. It's nearly 1 o'clock in Ireland. Really?
That's true, yeah.
Shouldn't you be behind, time-wise? Am I wrong? Shouldn't Ireland be behind 1 hour?
Technically, yes.
But
I don't know. Summertime. What do I know?
oh yeah, it's daylight saving crap thing.
Might be.
Oh, my capital is Petrograd, Stalingrad, not Leningrad. Leningrad, not Moscow. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you're in Latvia for the holidays, and there, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a different story. Okay, that didn't.
Ireland has the same time like we have now, 23:59. Yep, that makes sense. Peace in the west, and then I'm very close. Yeah, I know. There we go. You should be added.
And Bavaria just expanded.
Yep. Took the Rhineland first, though.
Yeah. They did. And now they do the Swabian uprising.
Swabian uprising.
That's Baden-Württemberg.
Baden-Württemberg.
That's the part they didn't have yet.
The rebels are preparing. So next one will probably be Death to Niederdeutschland.
Yes, it will be. Already looking forward to it. Believe me.
That sounded very convincing.
Oh yeah.
Whoopsie.
There's currently just nobody here at the border. I could just rush through. I just don't see it happening. Otherwise, that would be totally nice. Also don't have the factories I need, although I'm working on it. When they finish theirs, I get Saxony, which will give me a lot of factories.
Ooh, cool.
It's just not in time. We'll see.
Just not on time.
Alright, is it you or me?
It was you.
Well then, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. And we see you soon.
Bye-bye. Oh, I'm an idiot. I ended to...
Guess what? You didn't record that.
I did record, but just not the last 20 seconds. It was you or me? It was you. Okay, Zack, stop the recording.
Well, that's not too bad then.
Ah, well. Ah, well.
Can always put a splash screen there and do your own outro.
Nah, I don't care about my outro.
Nobody
cares about my outro.
See people in his chat, that's the guy you're watching. Doesn't care about his outro, gets his intro done by me.
Okay, that's still.
Which episode is this, by the way?
It's a beautiful intro. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
see?
5 or 6?
Doesn't even know which episode it is. Look at that.
No, 4. Episode 4 was that. No, hang on. Episode 5.
That was 5, thank you.
5. Yep. I should do a save at one point, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Tsar 5. Save. Click, click.
All done. Your turn then, huh?
Yep.
Right, let's go.
Righty.
Best intro ever. Ooh, ah.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today, new video of Ark Survival Evolved. No, with Heart of Iron 4 with Scriptar.
Don't do that when I'm drinking.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, it was.
We're still playing after the restart because Prussia couldn't handle the pressure. That was nearly a rhyme. And we are on the way back to where we were before.
That was bad.
Scriptar surrendered.
Ah, glorious. Alright, I'm ready to go. What are they doing?
Somebody already pressed play.
Yeah, sure. No time to waste. How many troops do they have now? Too many.
Well, that would be the French, not actually the British. The French always capitulated out of nowhere. I have heard.
Yeah.
Troops. 38, 38. 36. Yeah, get that. Get that thing researched. Peace in the West.
Can't do anything. It's really great.
Next, those two things.
Can't even get those tank divisions out in time. Nah, who cares? Nothing I can do
They're
about
still at the
that.
Swabian uprising.
Should have done that earlier.
Did I say that right? Clicked Sudetenland advanced fortification. I clicked on the wrong thing. Swabian uprising, yes.
Working on it, huh?
By the way, any of you guys have seen the movie Dunkirk yet?
I did. I liked it.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I haven't had the time to go to the cinema to watch it. Or I haven't had the bandwidth to download it either.
Don't go there.
Nah. It's too expensive if they catch you.
Yes.
I have heard.
So have I. It's not a good thing.
36 still. So, yeah, go with this research now.
This won't finish in time.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Let's get more raw
You
output.
haven't
Why not?
watched it either. I wonder how long it takes till they will reboot Braveheart, make a new Braveheart. The moment they're rebooting everything. Like,
Yeah.
it seems really like they're all out of ideas at the moment in Hollywood. In Hollywood. How far along are we with infantry? Oh, I'm on Serp. Hello, training. My infantry
Alright,
starts the training. You are doing what? You are working on Bavarian nationalism.
That is good.
Interesting.
Ah, look at that. Division defense and core territory plus 20%.
Ah, that makes us stronger.
Oh. And then they get arm the masses and get manpower. And when they get militarism, they get another 5% recruitable population. Ouch.
For population.
They deploy 3 motorized divisions in Munich. That's also not bad for free.
Yep.
If they go down that, they can really man up before they start anything.
Looks like it.
Nothing I can do.
Democratic Bastion. Well, I'm 70 days away from... so as soon as they start with Niederdeutschland, I will start with that national focus as well.
Woohoo! 51% fascist.
Oh no, we have not.
So next thing will be either
I
conscription
sent you something there as well.
or economy law. I already offered that to you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I accepted everything you offered me. Still.
And you're lagging behind gloriously.
Yep.
We're gonna speed it up again.
Division training time. New army.
There's one tank division here currently. That's not gonna stay that way.
Maybe. Maybe you're lucky.
No. They already have more divisions than I do.
Nope.
I can only try to make mine as beefy as possible.
Like 11k.
Yeah, I should probably go for that.
Not enough tanks for the moment. Wasting them with training at the moment, of course, but that's the deal you take. I wanted to do something.
Kingdom of Prussia is now Germany. I like the flag, but yeah, okay.
Berlin part. Hermann Göring
Mm-hmm.
is the chief, and the chief of Niederdeutschland is Hermann Lüdemann. And from Bayern?
Look at that, they have all their small troops somewhere in the north guarding the ports and whatnot. There's just nobody there.
Niederdeutschland, you mean?
Yeah, they have three troops in the north guarding their 3 main cities. There's one down in Dortmund and one right next to it, and that's it. So there's 2 troops at the whole border to Bavaria.
Well, gamer, that's actually pretty nice idea.
Is that now core territory? Yeah, that is core territory, so I actually have to go through there. Now that's gonna be interesting. Sure.
Actually want to edit that. Oh no, I need 10 experience to edit that. Okay, never mind.
I do need that guy.
Don't need to do that then.
And that guy.
Annexation of Turkmenistan.
Do all of this now. Yeah. There.
Annex Wargo along Xinjiang.
Mm-hmm. How's our manpower?
5% will tension already. Beautiful.
208,000.
Bavarian nationalism.
Yeah.
Which one I'm working on? Mongolia. I
Probably
think.
should have
Yeah,
rushed
no,
that, but
definitely.
then my troops would all be crap and it wouldn't have worked either. It's the next thing I need to do, but for that I need to win the war. That's perfect. Subsidize
Win the war!
Krupp. That's some stuff.
Okay,
I
that's
want.
to
Let's go
Niederdeutschland.
for these. Now we should have some factories. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, that's way better.
You heard me, right? They are doing a death to Niederdeutschland.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they would.
Good. And I am started on Liberate Prussia.
Prussia. Surprise.
Surprise.
There's my chat. Nothing happening in the chat. Great.
I got a little bit silent in my chat as well, but I got a question in Twitch chat before, which I answered.
No.
I'm happy about that. I think that's like the third person to jump in on any of my Twitch streams.
I have a follower.
The YouTube stream is going great.
I'll have you know, good sir, that I have a follower.
Me too, one.
Yeah,
And I know who it is. Our good friend Mortray.
Oh, that's good.
Who is
I think
jumping?
I have him too. I mean an actual one.
No, I don't have that one.
Okay, currently...
I
This
also
might
don't have
actually
any
be
Patreons
happening.
like you do.
Oh, also I should probably do this.
Currently, you said currently what?
I might actually be able to do this.
Well, yeah, I'll have a war goal against them.
There's a free province right here. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You're supporting. That sounded nothing like
Do this.
mean.
Now they're putting troops over here because obviously Niederdeutschland doesn't have any in there. But I am still a faction leader, right?
Okay. You live 10 years in Ireland.
Yeah, I am.
Can you tell me? I'm trying to pronounce that. Can you tell me what is
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Live there, don't speak the language.
Okay.
Forget
I'm
it.
gonna try it one more time. All game.
That's not even pronounced the way it's written. There's at least 14 hidden characters in there.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Leon Ska
it's too long.
Circulide. And what would it mean?
Nobody knows. What was that?
Okay. He
American
was laughing.
Commune has volunteers from Bavaria. Now that's interesting.
Who has volunteers from Bavaria?
The American Commune has
Oh, I
volunteers from
didn't
Bavaria.
even saw that this is happening. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's happening. It's been happening for a while.
I didn't realize. I haven't sent them.
Spain is
support
still going on.
yet.
Let's see who capitulates first.
Spain.
Oh, that looks worse than it did a second ago. Okay. Actually
love
having troops at my
chocolate
border
cake.
now. It was so nice when there was a free province.
And how was my pronunciation of it? Probably not good.
If I go over the river, I don't want that. Going through the mountains isn't any better. So
Don't
we're gonna
be
try
picky.
that. Yeah, it's a big river, it's a huge penalty. And going through the mountain isn't really that much better, but I think at least I might have a chance there.
I don't know.
Since I only have to worry about one front line. And not, you know, when you push in there you have the front line before you, left and right, and probably behind you if you don't do it right. Well, I'm ready to go. The moment they attack, they are in trouble. So am I.
I'm 13 days off for a war goal against Bavaria.
That's great. They are 13 days off from attacking.
Yep, that means they get in trouble then.
Yeah, so you go protect Niederdeutschland.
I could do that.
Yeah, please. Because they can't. They are too stupid to do that.
Well, I don't have military access to Niederdeutschland. Will they
Then-
give it to me? Nope.
Okay. Well, then you come just over here and push in.
You sure? I'm not screwing up your...
Yes, you are, but that doesn't matter really. If we're gonna push, then we're gonna push.
Troops are coming in.
Just want to say it takes a while until they're here, but you already have access. 4 days. 3 days.
Yeah, then they
Speed
will be
4.
probably
Dang it.
near Prague.
Oh really? They're moving our troops? Yeah, please. That one province is completely free now. It's the one I wanted to push. Come on, declare. Stupid idiot. There you go.
They declared?
And now I'm gonna ban the KPD. Yes, I did declare, and I'm pushed in. And you have declared. That's so perfect.
Declared as well. I mean, why shouldn't I? There's my front, and there is my push.
Oh wow, what kind of troops do you have? That's not even fair.
Good troops. Pretty decent
That
troops.
is not even slightly fair.
Organization-wise, they're okay, so yeah, let's see. Oh look, everything turned green!
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at that one. Nah. I'm too cool to look at that one. Niederdeutschland wants to sign a non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure. They're afraid of me, Niederdeutschland. Niederdeutschland. What age is it? 37. What age is it? What year is it?
Age it.
There we have some 37 research we can take. Perfect.
That's an interesting front line here.
I'm doing just a push towards Munich. Like victory.
Push to Frankfurt. Encircle the whole northern part.
I will switch.
There's nobody left in Bavaria.
Switch my angle of attack in a second.
Oh, I'm already going.
I'm in my research screen.
Hashtag about time tank.
I was trying to do before, but I got the first 2 words right in Irish.
You know,
Nice.
I'm a wrestling fan, and I do watch WWE NXT, and I'm a huge fan of Bobby Roode ever since TNA. So for those who know that, I'm gonna just sit here and sing "Glorious."
I'm an idiot. And the
Yes,
other one I
that
don't
too.
know. Yeah, they're trying to let me to pronounce other things. Saya sem idiot, or kakse igra ta igra.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know what the igra means.
That didn't sound right.
Nah, but the first one definitely means I'm in. Or I'm pretty sure that means that. So Munich is yours or ours. Oh, it's a round of 10 divisions.
Yeah, I'm working on that. A little bit.
You're a little bit screwed over there. How about like nice push into
Still
Frankfurt.
pushing into Frankfurt. Yeah, I'm trying.
Yep, you're screwed. Bavaria, you're gone.
See,
You
that's how it
should
should have worked.
Sika bliat. And now you really have to tell me what I'm saying here. Guys, it's not fair if I make a fool.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm low on manpower, you don't say.
No,
I have factories.
everybody, let's try to do something.
Oh
like
wow, I'm producing a full 15 tanks.
that. Oh,
Factories.
that's nice. I haven't even started on that really.
No,
Well,
me
I have
neither,
3 factories
technically.
producing tanks, but still producing infantry equipment up the wazoo
There
a
you
little
go.
bit.
That's how I want it. That's just how I want it. That's just how I need it.
Ask for military access. Yes, please.
We need to
accepts my proposal. That's okay.
have all
That
of these
means
guys please
half
go
of the
here.
army will get the front line up here. And push directive. This.
You kidding? Counterattack.
Go, 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 go! Move around and do your thing, guys.
I have an awesome tactic. It's called right click.
Right click.
Right click to the max.
Right click to Köln.
Just how many freaking troops do you have here?
66.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
You said you needed some help.
Some help, yes. I have a hard time running after your troops because you're all cavalry and motorized and whatnot. And don't even get to the front before you take the next province.
Ah, that's good. But you still get the territory afterwards. Because I'm a very, very nice...
Way too far ahead on anything here.
Nice ally.
Ugh. Yeah,
come on, guys. You're in super aggro mode. Yeah, you are. Just push through it.
I'm not low on manpower, it just looks like that.
Don't feel embarrassed. One more time. Right click on kill. Does it work this time? Well, Frankfurt will fall.
Yeah, that's not the issue. Doing a little bit of a cleanup here.
Cleaning the south?
Yeah. All the things. Killing all the divisions.
Fucking bitch in Russia, I said.
Can we keep that PG?
No.
Obviously not. Okay.
I tried to learn. Check the what was the language?
That thing.
What did I speak in
Nothing.
Ex-Yugoslavia? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. It's not that important. Czechoslovakia? No, not Czechoslovakia. Serbo-Croatian, I tried to learn that, and I did get to a certain point, but I was never good enough to for more than to order a beer or something like that. Which is the most important thing, I know.
That's all you need.
All you need is love. Oh
yeah.
god, we are at that point of the night, so yeah.
Well, you are, it seems.
I'm at that point of the night.
That's a nice cleanup here.
Crap. So come on, one more right-click attack on Köln. And then I'll let you do your thing. The other troop is getting ready to take Xinjiang. And after that, Afghanistan. And Blue Army then can come over. Because we dealt with the threat of the Bavarians. From the Irish people. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. From those suckers.
Nah, I was stationed in Bosnia. There we learned. There I tried to learn the language. But I gave up real quickly. I had more fun using my free time I had. What was the game called?
I don't know.
The PlayStation 4 game I owned. Metal Gear Solid Guns of Patriots. That was more fun to spend my free time with that game than to actually try to learn another language.
Wow.
I was young and stupid, I know.
That actively hurts.
What? It's a good game.
I'm talking about these weird things they are doing here.
I know. I see it. Bush is not really worried that we consolidated all their troops in one corner of the nation.
No, we've annihilated everything else. That's the issue.
Yeah.
No, but I'm attacking over a river into mountain and forest and urban. I'm just getting like minus 99% on attack or so. That
It was
really,
green
really
for
hurts.
a little while. Now it's just.
Just reordered my front lines a little bit to see if that helps. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna push through over here. Get my tanks to stop. Stop that, come over here.
Oh, I'm short on so much artillery. Oh yeah, because I did not change that thing here.
And then we encircle Frankfurt.
With that. That, and that, and field hospital, and
A bit of a planning bonus.
Radio. Safe now.
Who needs a planning bonus?
I don't know. You, maybe?
Are we there yet? Can we? Yes, we can. that's done.
Any green attacks somewhere? No, no green attacks. That army is still.
Oh, there's a lot of green attacks. I'm just encircling Frankfurt.
Perfect. They moved some troops out of Frankfurt.
They're trying. They're trying to defend that one province, which I'm currently actively attacking, and it's sort of working. Not really, though. So we're gonna attack Frankfurt to stop them from moving out.
But I can't give it to the UK unless the UK is in my faction. And I don't think the UK will be in my faction. I think the UK will be annihilated by brute force.
There we go. That's Frankfurt done.
The surrounding, perfect. My troops trying to go for Köln again. Well, if you try to move in,
that's one too many. Stop.
Holy moly! I've lost 103,000 men. Bavaria just has lost 54,000 men.
58. Bavaria's lost 267,000.
Yeah, I thought that was something there. Blue army can come over here. I am done. You getting all the territory there.
You're not done.
Give score. There we are. I can't give you the score for some reason.
Alright.
Your turn again.
You start doing stuff.
You give Britain to Ireland. Yeah, that would actually be a possibility, I guess. I can give it a try.
You, Niederdeutschland, you don't get anything of this.
Ah, now you got my point, it looks like it.
Might.
The mighty Germans have nearly territory completely.
Oh, come on.
Come on, wherever you are. One more province,
really?
You can do it. You can do it, I believe in you. Yes.
There's your world tension.
Hey, 14% world tension.
Anti-communist pact. Here we go. And stop. Since we're overtime already.
A little bit, yeah.
Tiniest bit.
A tiniest bit. Teeny weeny bit.
Let's just get up to the Swiss border for no apparent reason.
Stay away from Switzerland.
Right, it's your turn, I believe.
Yeah. So, like always, guys, thanks for watching. If you didn't catch the live stream, I hope you liked the video on YouTube. And yeah, if you like, you can subscribe and like the video. Subscribe to the channels, like the videos. And we really hope to see you in our next videos. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
That was 6. Gonna do another save. Other safe game. Tsar. Why is it showing me the British flag? Yeah, well, never mind. Save.
Anschluss Niederdeutschland.
Done for tonight.
We can do one more.
Let's do one more then.
Anschluss in Niederdeutschland. I have planes.
Me too. I have a lot of planes.
Let me go for another quick break here, and then we do all of the things.
The troops again. quarantine stations were when you came to Australia. And it was, well, I can't say it was really spooky. It was interesting. I've never been to on a ghost tour before, but I wasn't never really afraid of it. And yeah, I'm a bit older than 30. I'm 34. Want to feel old? Pokemon Red and Blue? Yeah, I feel really old because I never played Pokemon. I was already too old for Pokemon when Pokemon came out.
Yeah.
Yep. I watched the TV screen
Thing.
Okay, now I feel old. You were born in 1999.
Oh, yeah.
I was done with school back in 1999. Holy moly. Oh well. I haven't aged well. Oh, I lost the division. No, I did not. Where is that division? Oh, there. What the hell are you doing up there?
All the issues. I'm gonna gain some here in a second. That's gonna be fun.
I could train a couple.
Let's see. Factories,
I have 20k infantry. Yeah, let's train.
Factories, all the factories. How many do you have? Oops.
That one.
Oh yeah.
At the field hospital,
I like
this
to see
thing, and the signal
And the
company,
manpower.
and the logistics. And actually remove one of you. Come with a width of actually 2. Holy moly.
What are we gonna do after this? Probably that. Yup.
Train a couple of mountain divisions. Motorized.
On that.
Not training mountain divisions.
No? Really? Oh, cool. I actually, when I propose an alliance to Russia, the effect Russian Empire or Ruskaya Africa, Russian Empire, and so on, leaves Eastern Coalition and joins me. That is
sure,
great.
do that.
Up at some stage.
Yeah, cool.
It's probably the first thing we do. Right. Ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now.
Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of Tsar. And this time, and in record time, we have prevailed. With a little help from the Russians, who are all over my territory. I need to revoke access here, that's not gonna work.
They're moving out. They're moving out. They have new
That's
goals.
fine. It's definitely fine.
They're looking on the nice property of Afghanistan and Xinjiang.
That's perfect. I'm actually, I already started the game here.
Yeah,
Just
sure,
because. So we're now going to Anschluss in Niederdeutschland. We're probably gonna get more oil in Bavaria, and we're getting core claims on our territories we have conquered completely by ourselves with no help whatsoever.
Why aren't you moving out? Now you're moving out. Why you decided to stay back for?
And then...
I really need more trucks, support equipment, and tanks. For that I need factories, but at the moment I'm still producing civilian factories. Quite a bit, actually. But I'm getting there with my national focus.
That's weird. When I propose an alliance to Austria, it says Austria leaves Central Powers and joins me. But to do that, Austria may not be in a faction. How can they leave the Central Powers when they are not supposed to be in a faction?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. That's weird. Now we're gonna go plan east, build diplomatic relations with Russia, and then we're gonna take them home into the Reich.
Into the Reich?
Lebensraum.
There it is.
It's always been there.
I was waiting for that one.
Sure you were.
Oh man. Lebensraum.
Actually, you.
There we go. There we have another war.
There we have another war. That went
Go
fast.
for it.
Xinjiang. Oh yeah, sure, why not? All of you, you're gonna
You
exercise.
go super aggro mode.
You're
Go,
not gonna
go.
exercise. What are we short on?
Any troop
tanks.
contacts? Oh yeah, there. You're actually losing.
Well,
really. Marco
I think
Polo.
we're doing quite good here. Also need more
There
of
we are.
these, I think.
Pushing through.
Relatively soon. You're having issues there.
Ah, you don't like my singing voice. What about you guys? You liking my singing?
You what?
What?
Okay, we need to change some stuff. Let's do this. Do away with that. Yep, that's better.
You are really lazy grammar-wise. I know another person who's really lazy.
No, I can't do that.
It's me,
can do this.
Mario.
Can
I'll draw.
I? Almost.
Come on, move in.
It's 18.
You can do it.
If I put in that, my speed goes down horribly. We're not going to do that.
37, 37, 37, 37. Plane-wise, nope. 36. What's gonna need?
That is crappy armor. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather build more tanks. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, right. X-Factor worthy? No way. I was once on a patrol and we had a translator in the back of our seat, and me and my buddy in the front seat were singing along. It was a very small patrol, like just 2 soldiers and the translator. And yeah, me and my buddy were singing along till the point where from the back seat from our translator came the voice, Tank, yes dear, don't quit your day job. And that's the point where I knew I should stop singing.
Probably.
Probably.
Right,
Most
beef
definitely.
of those. That looks good. Just gained 21,000 infantry equipment and don't know why.
Very nice.
It's good. Let's do this.
Actually, Blue Army has some.
Now, how are we doing?
Divisions,
We
have
need
it?
more light tanks, obviously. That's only 3 years.
There they are.
I do have enough motorized. That's astonishing. That means we need more tanks.
Tanks. I'm here.
Mm-hmm. The one with the S at the end.
With the SS.
Not the SS, just the S. One S is enough, thank you.
You heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, don't need that guy anymore. So we're gonna go.
Crush them, Kian. Come
Yeah,
on, guys.
Captain of Industry.
You can do it.
Speaking of which, let's repair all of that. Let's cancel all the forts that we never started and won't need anymore. Something's right with that picture. I like it. Oh, that's not bad either.
More rebel liability? No. Liability and attack? No. Armor and hard attack? Yes.
that's actually quite
Speed
good.
and reliability? No. Armor.
Let's skip that for a while. And do this. Really? 30%? That's crap.
There you go.
There.
Come on, guys.
There.
Don't
Anschluss
struggle like
Niederdeutschland. Haha.
this. Ha ha ha.
Welcome,
Welcome.
everybody.
Welcome to the Sender
Just
Zone.
gained 17 divisions.
Very nice. They lost 10k, I lost
Give me a
2k.
new army. Boop.
Come on.
I didn't click that, I clicked there.
Estimate less than a day.
Fedor von Bock.
There goes their capital. There is the peace treaty. Take all states. End turn. Done.
Actually gonna do something else. I'm gonna do...
That one. Move in
Where you
position.
gone? Gerd von Rundstedt. There you go. All of you.
Oh, you got von Rundstedt again.
Yep, nice field marshal to have.
Yup. He
How come
is
you're not
decent.
down here? Come here. Stupid.
You, and you need to be switched over to good infantry divisions.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's declare on the Netherlands. Justify war, go conquer that. Can I have
I'm
some
not
more
helping you
political
this time,
power,
right?
please?
I have 24, so I can't really help you there.
Oh, yeah. Because that's totally necessary. Oh, I also need manpower. A lot.
A lot?
Yeah, that's fine though. I can do it.
You can do it. No troops on that front whatsoever. There's an airport. I could use my planes over here. So, yep, all 350, okay.
Why is that such a wide thing when I'm only attacking one province?
No, not the naval bombers. Yet. Normal bombers, strategic bombers, okay.
Weird.
And you're gonna do this and this and this. Japanese Empire declared war on China.
Well, somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah.
I reckon.
You reckon? And there's my next war.
You're not being guaranteed, right? No. No, you can't. Well, now you could be guaranteed.
Oh yeah, well, tension's 25%. It just jumped probably because I declared war.
Mm-hmm. Well, so far it's looking okay. Don't even want to look at those. Don't care. Oh, no, that.
That's a good joke as well.
54 freaking factories. Oh, there you go. I'm doing 1 tank per year because I'm out of oil. 99.6% reduction due to lack of 43 resources. Great, yeah, I need to do that.
I have 3 factories. I have no factory producing trucks. Ah, well. If we reduce that to 1 factory, because I have like 40k plus, right? 41k. Yeah. Probably also should reduce that one to 1 line. That's one we can leave at 1. Actually, we can delete this one.
That's still not too bad. So, who is looking good over here?
And there goes Afghanistan.
Those.
Really? Oh, they haven't taken Kabul yet.
Those.
Why.
Those.
That's why it's still there.
Then
There we go.
stop doing that! I'm trying to build my infrastructure.
Yeah, here you are.
That's
the last war for a little while.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't lie to you.
No, you wouldn't. Totally.
Ottoman Empire established a Guardian Council. Do whatever you want to do, guys. Yeah, get that one done.
7 out of 10, that's weird.
Perfect.
Okay.
Finally start production again on stuff that actually is necessary. And I lost 1 bomber, actually.
Reunite the German people. It's time to elect our new Führer, the leader of Germany. Kaiser Wilhelm II or Hermann Göring.
Oh no, Nicholas died.
Come on! Go away. No, I go for Kaiser Wilhelm II. I have my flag! I have my Kaiserreich flag. I'm happy now. Everything's good.
Oh yeah, look at that. The Kaiserreich flaggy.
Now I should actually go for mobile warfare. Screw it. That one. Can I please have a new national focus? Complete reunification. Thank you very much. Give me all the core territory. That's tedious. It's just tedious.
I'm getting tired. Your jokes start to become more funny. That's a sign that I'm getting tired.
Thank you very much.
Well, not your jokes.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would have said now.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody guaranteeing you yet? No.
A couple more out of those. Couple more from here to Red Army as well.
Please. Do this. Go. You're still going. When are you? Didn't I justify a war goal? Where's that gone?
I have no idea, my friend. Indian Congress triumphs. There we go.
That's weird now. Oh, I wanted to, but I didn't have the points, right? And now I actually do need to do something about my manpower first. And all the other things. War economy, yes please.
I have enough manpower for a little bit.
Yeah, I just got some through my annexation. That worked quite well. I just need to switch to war economy, and then I'm actually quite happy.
Quiet, happy.
Kaiser Wilhelm II. You're looking good, buddy.
Kaiser Wilhelm II.
Yeah, Scott, you're the only SS here, that's true. But that's due to the name. Which I can totally live with. It's good. Alright, so, justifying things, that's not gonna happen that fast. Pressure Denmark. Propose alliance to Sweden. Well, that just gives me a claim, which means I can justify really fast, because I have a claim.
Yeah, sure.
And then I get an annex war goal, so I don't need to justify, which is good. That saves me the whole guaranteeing thing, if nobody just guarantees out of the blue.
My planning speed is crap, but
well, I can propose an alliance, which is not going to happen. No, I want this. This right here.
Yeah,
we'll
I know.
See.
Well, yeah, guns they have. My whole army has guns. But about 2/3 of the army has no trucks, and a little bit more than half has no support equipment. Really and also the tank divisions are not at full strength at all.
Oh, first comes that.
Short 1,800 tanks, so there's that. It's not looking super great for me at the moment. Sorry about that.
That is helping.
Sort
cool.
of.
Wasn't talking to you.
La, la, la. Oh yeah, I have my fleet here, which I haven't done anything with.
Oh, look at these numbers.
This one over here.
Right, so we need more support equipment.
Going to go into patrolling the sea area.
Gonna need more motorized.
This one, and this one.
Core established. Give me oil.
It's okay.
So I can get my factories back. And then we need tanks.
Should merge. And then we have the Sea Wolf. That's the submarine attack general, admiral. Yes, sir.
Do I have support? Yeah, I do have support artillery, so I do need that. 24. That's not that much.
It's over here. That's okay.
That should be good. What are you missing? Tanks, huh? Yeah. All just freaking tanks. Well,
always the stuff that's missing the most.
Let's do this. Deploy them, and you get them. Yeah, you get them before new ones are trained, so that's good. Oh, there's the manpower coming. Oh, that's better.
38. Yep, there's infantry upgrades.
Well, you decided to go down here. That's completely stupid. Thank you.
You will
probably delete that.
Switch that over to...
Still 56, still 280 days, and we're at 26% well, tension. If that goes down below 25, I'm gonna do this. Although my declaring My justifying war will probably put that back up, right? Yeah, by 6%, it doesn't matter at all. Alright, we can waste some power and see what happens. What are the factions right now? It's the Commonwealth. Don't know if they want to do anything here. Balkan Shield Force. You suck.
You suck.
Kingdom of Italy. British, you are completely democratic. Okay, so is the Netherlands, so is Belgium, so is France, so is Italy. Ha! Guess. Just take a guess who is actually in charge of Austria.
Adolf.
Shouldn't have shown that picture.
For me, it's not a problem.
No.
But you know why I knew that? Because
what about that?
to the side, and then when I clicked on it, so why? Yeah, he was actually an Austrian, so.
Yeah, he was. Shouldn't have been in charge though.
Well, he was never in charge of Austria, so.
Exactly. Stop lagging behind. You're making me nervous.
Yeah, I think it's getting to the point where my internet is crapping out.
It might. It just might.
Maybe a sign for to end it? This episode?
No.
Nope. I don't mean the recording, I mean live in chat. You have too many divisions on the bridge. I did thin them out right now. I don't have any attrition over here.
Look at Japan go.
Probably should split like out half of the army.
You could annoy Japan and just send guns to China.
Working on that one, actually.
What's America doing? Oh, look at that, the communists doing it. Yeah.
Well, no, actually I'm not working on it, really.
Spain is fascist. That worked, as usual. I think in 12 campaigns that we've done, I've seen them once go to communism.
Never without my help.
Well,
in
yeah.
my campaigns. When I paid attention to it. I don't know, maybe it went...
When you actually did something for once.
Yeah, you could say it like that as well. Yeah, I could support China or Japan. Well, first of all, I have to support the communist state. Or the American commune, which is still doing pretty well, actually. Very well. Still, the war is very long, so in 140 days I could support China. But I rather want to go down this route over here and get to fix Russians railroad, which would get rid of my I have here. Minus 20% construction speed and minus 25% planning speed. That would be much nicer to get rid of that one.
Generic tree, nothing to worry. How about you? Mutual security against Germany. Guarantee Russian Empire. So France is going to guarantee you. That's going to be fun.
France is going to guarantee me?
Yeah, and so because lucky. They are doing that, they are not going ties with the UK.
Oh, cool, because I have a national focus attack the UK right now.
They're not going to create a faction there. And they can't go to war with Bavaria. That's interesting. Screw you. You just cut yourself off. Well, they can still be guaranteed. Speaking of which, what happens if I try to declare war here now? Justify, conquer, Friesland.
Oh no, I can't do that because Britain has not
now
yet
France doesn't like
stand
me.
Against the Russian expansion.
And France has guaranteed the independence of the Netherlands. Alright. Well, that just means we have to go through both of them.
We should be able to do that.
Sure. 8 tank divisions.
You need 8 tank divisions? You
I
have 8
have. We come over here and
nice.
do this.
1, 2, 3.
You're
6,
almost ready.
7 full lines producing.
I am going to go 1, 2, 3 focus items, and then I have an alliance with you.
Cool.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and I go to war with France.
Cool, cool.
And they just cut off their support from the UK. I like it.
Yeah, they're guaranteeing me.
Yeah, exactly. But going down
so
that
much
focus
guarantee.
tree means they can't go through the focus tree of, you know, meddling with the UK. They just cut themselves off from that whole complete branch.
The complete branch.
Da.
Just
Yeah,
need to see.
this is going a little bit better than before. Also, we're on speed 3 again.
Against embargo. Also, we are close to the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, we're already there. It was
Now
me,
I have
right?
to... No, yep, it was you.
Aww. 5 more minutes, Mom.
Fine, just 5 more minutes. No, I think they're just getting attrition because of training. Because they are actually training over here. But I don't need to train anymore.
Or support. Supply.
Yeah.
But yeah, when
I
they're
have no
training,
support.
obviously, they get 6% attrition when they train.
True.
That's my issue right now. I'm losing stuff.
Yeah.
52 days, that's not so bad. Oh, that's fucking good. Like it. Can do another tank line.
Anyway.
That's all for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.
Bye-bye. And save it. Save the game. Save the game.
That's my 3rd flag now that I have. It's nice.
I haven't changed the flag once yet.
I actually have that one in big, which is actually hanging behind me.
Nice.
Yeah. That's...
Nice.
Well, that's part of the reason where my colors come from. It's not the, you know, Nazi war flag, it's actually this one. Black, white and red.
Flag.
And if you look closely at how I did my thumbnails so far, well, not the most recent ones, up until, what, May, June?
When you changed it.
Yeah, that the thumbnails before the current ones were also taking this flag as the general design pattern.
True. To answer your question, Allgamer, that should become a weekly thing. Evenings or every other week.
Yeah, it depends on how much we get done, right?
True. Depends on how much we get done. Schedule.
Yeah. Usually we do about 5 episodes, 5 to 6. Which means, since we do it, since we release them every other day, it's enough for 10 to 12 days. Obviously, 2 weeks is 14 days. So it means we will have one session, then one session the next Monday, but then the next Monday we don't need to have one because we already have enough to go through that and the next week. So that's usually how it works. But yeah, you know, follow Tank on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and you see when we're live.
Correct.
That's how it works.
And sometimes I stream just very spontaneously, like on 4 o'clock when I couldn't sleep anymore. And saw that Sunstrike was released. I streamed for about 2 hours. It all depends on my mood. Yeah.
You know, we could do a, let's say, community special and stream on Saturday evening or something.
Well, that always depends on my job.
Yeah, of course.
If I have to work on Sunday morning at 2 o'clock, stream Saturday night. I'm still hoping I find another job. Today I looked, didn't find anything which I could apply to.
But it is something we have talked about. It's something we are going to do at some stage. Just do an open multiplayer session, set some rules, and then invite everybody in the chat, and then we just have a go at it for like 4 hours straight or something, with some breaks in between.
Yeah, of course.
We are going to do that.
Yeah, and for today, I'm actually gonna end my stream now
Mm-hmm.
because I really need to take. You probably could hear that. A short break on the toilet for about 45 minutes or so.
Too late.
Bringer wants to come out.
So happy I stopped
And
recording.
then I will start editing these episodes because this one will be out tomorrow.
Will it?
Well, yeah, now it's the 15th, right? On the 16th will be the first episode, right?
Let me have a look.
I think so, because...
Yeah, tomorrow. 16th. It's correct.
16th. Yeah, I'll start editing it so it's rendering during my couple of hours of sleep, and then tomorrow night when I go to bed again I can upload it and it will be ready on the 16th. Hopefully.
That's how it works. And I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time. But not Hearts of Ironfall. It will be Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, recording the next 4 or 5 episodes, depending on how good we go through there.
Cool. If I'm not streaming or sleeping or recording myself, I stream them.
Yeah, I mean, you're auto-hosting me, so...
Yeah. That's right.
People can come and watch.
True. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for hopping into the stream. No, I don't need nappies yet. I didn't went into the pants. It was just air at this time, but I really need to go to the toilet
At
now.
this time.
Otherwise, I'll shit myself on the stream, so that...
Well, you could have played Prussia, and then it would have been a bit faster with that.
A brown note there. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Special thanks to you, Allgamer, and Sitoro as well. Was nice to see you guys. Was nice you were so talkative in chat. If that happens more times with active people like you, I'm really looking forward to stream more. The last couple of streams were rather boring, like no viewers or one viewer, but nobody was talking in chat. I really like the interaction with you guys. So thanks for that. And yeah, hopefully see you next time. Bye, guys.
Yeah, same here. What more can I say? Thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back probably next week on Monday. I'll be back tomorrow night, and probably, as usual, Friday and Saturday for whatever, usually Dark and Light currently. But we will see. Yeah, thanks Scott. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Or I see you in Discord. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.